Hello, how's
Good
everybody?
morning, everyone. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, happy Monday, yeah, happy Monday here in Philippines. We are. I think it's. I don't know the temperature exactly. We can have Chicha look it up on our phone where we're at exactly. It gives temperature exactly here in town. Um, CW. Good morning. How you doing, CW? Thank you for
Good
coming
morning.
on.
Good morning.
Morning, morning. Yeah, I think it's. I don't know what it is temperature. We'll look it up, but it's very sunny and it's hot. It's I know it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's thank you. Yeah, matching shirts. Good morning. Good morning.
Hadia Maria Mabas, good morning.
Hadi Hajia.
Hadia
Hajia.
Maria.
How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
And Mr. J.L. Barrett, good
Mr.
morning.
JL. How you doing? Mr. JL Barrett. Getting ready to leave the country. Going to work overseas or work here. Work here over here in this part of the world. But congrats on that new job you're going to be doing. Congrats for you. Yeah, it's very nice here this morning. I went outside. It's everything's damp and wet from the rain last night, and it's hot. It's hot already this morning. I mean, hot. Thank you, CW. James Sloan, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Mr. James. Mr. James Sloan. Debbie Lamoureux, good morning from Elliott Lake, Ontario, Canada. How's the weather in Ontario? Is it temperature's nice? Hopefully it's not snowing. LAW, aloha.
Aloha.
How you doing this morning? How is everything? Yeah, MRJL's heading out of the country. Gonna go work a new job. Congrats to you, my friend, getting that job. Susan Jinko, how you doing, Susan? Welcome on our live chat today. Want to welcome everybody this morning. Yeah, LAW, good morning. Sunny and 15 Celsius. Nothing like 15 Celsius. Very nice, very nice. I don't know. I'm going to guess the temperature. It never really varies too much. I'm going to Fahrenheit is probably we're probably looking at probably 77, 78 Fahrenheit here this morning, which is nice. Nice for us. It's high humidity, as always, high humidity. But yeah, we woke up this morning and I said, Cheche, what color shirt you want me to wear this morning? She says, it's already on the bed for you to put on. Thank you. Yeah, we do have a great family. We all got up this morning and had oatmeal and had our good morning, Mickey. How you doing, Mickey Mason? Hello,
It's
hot here.
Northwest Florida today was 99
Ooh,
degrees.
99. Feels like 104. It does get hot. See, that area, it gets really hot, Florida, part of Florida. You know the hottest I used to, Mickey, was there in Lakeland. Lakeland, to me, was the hottest place I've ever been in my life. I could not believe how hot Lakeland was. I lived there. It's like, wow, why is it always so hot here, Honolulu, Hawaii, 86. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful area that is, Honolulu.
Good day, Tom and Ruth. Wow, your guys get early.
Yeah,
Should
farmers.
be
Farmers. You know what it is? It's that sun. I see the sun in the morning and I think I need to be up. I don't know why. The sun, as you know, here in the Philippines, 5 o'clock in the morning, I see it beating out. 4:30, I get up one morning and it was up. Sun was up. 4:30 in the morning. Rick Morris.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rick.
Nothing like oatmeal and toast.
Oatmeal and toast, MRGL, exactly. I love oatmeal and toast. Rick, how you doing? Welcome, Mr. Rick and RJL. Buyer Sorts.
Where you can find
Some quality
rice in greater metropolitan area of the Philippines.
I tell you what, we're blessed by our sorts. We are really blessed here. It is, I have to tell you, rice fields here. But her family has rice fields. So we get cream of the crop of rice here because of rice all around us. But I know in some areas, even in Davao and stuff, they don't have, a lot of the variety that we have here, believe it or not. But I mean, you'll go to here and they'll have 20, 30 different variety. You go to the market there, they'll have 10. Good morning, Emily. CW, Pennsylvania's 81 today. Actually, that's wonderful temperature, Pennsylvania.
Are those Jollibee uniform? No.
Jollibee. I know. Yeah. We're going to work. We get done here today. We're all headed to Jollibee. We're going to go work.
This is our
I'm going to make French fries.
family shirt.
Yeah, she bought these shirts a few years ago. Of course, mine's a little tighter than it was when I first put it on a few years ago. I say the washing machine, something wrong and broke it because it keeps shrinking and shrinking. It's very little.
Doing good. Enjoy the chat as always.
Thank you, Rick. Good. Yeah.
Farming with Pam and Ruth. LOL.
Filipina, foreign land. Hello all. Good morning. How we doing? That's Stephen, right? Yeah, Stephen Bivens. Yeah, okay.
I don't like Jollibees. I think they are food stink. How does the kid there feel about Jollibee?
You know what?
Kids love Jollibee.
Kids love them. Are you like Jollibee? Yeah. She likes anything that had French fries. She likes anything that's French fries.
French fries and chicken.
French fries and chicken and rice. The kids are set. It doesn't matter the quality. They'll eat it. Two, you got to realize too, guys. They're here. This is just a different world. Meaning, kids are just happy just eating rice only. They will not complain. They'll eat rice, little fish, and they're happy. And U.S., they're spoiled rotten. They got to have macaroni and cheese. They got to have this and Jello and all the fancy things we consider fancy, but not really. Here, if they had Jello, they don't even know what Jello is here. They have gelatin, but I'm talking about just Jello.
Like Jollibee, remember when we always go Valencia?
Yeah.
We are always full. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. You can't get in Jollibee here. You can't get in them.
Going back to Kellogg, Brown, and Root.
Oh, going back to Kellogg's, Brown, and Root. RMRJL. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going, K. So you're going to go going to work. He's going to work for a company. I didn't know it was Kellogg. Are they affiliated with the other Kellogg, or is just the name? I never even knew KBR. So KBR, Kellogg, it's not affiliated with the other Kellogg family, is it? Yeah, they're spaghetti.
It's
I don't like the spaghetti.
In
Yeah.
France,
Yeah. Susan Jinko says, I like Jollibee special. Pansy.
Yeah, palabo?
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I did not know because we're not going.
Yeah, we don't go that much. You can count all the times
when
we went 5 times,
no,
maybe, right?
They're not selling palabo. Palabo?
Yeah, I don't know, honey. Baby, I don't know.
I can eat a lot of rice.
I know. Stephen, with me,
potatoes.
I don't eat a lot of rice either, if I can help it. But if there's nothing else in the house, I have to eat it. And I try to limit my intake on rice to 1 cup at least, for sure.
Simpson Welch.
Good morning, Simpson Welch. Buyer says, but it's Filippo thing, I guess. My wife loves it. Yeah, you know what, Stephen? My wife loves it, all that too. Buyer source, I'm sorry. If you say Jollibee to them, it's the thing. But see, they didn't have all the things that we have in U.S. So them is like really a treat.
Jace Journey, good morning.
Jace Journey, good morning. How you doing?
Mr. B, greetings, Earthlings.
Greetings, Earthlings, Mr. B. How you doing, Mr. B? How you doing this morning?
Resort meat and potatoes is the bland diet,
Yeah.
I think. So anyway.
Meat and potatoes.
Hello
Yeah.
from Michigan.
Mark Metz, how you doing? Mr. Mark Metz, Jace Journey.
KBR is a sister company to
Halliburton, okay. I know who it is now. Yeah. Big company. Big.
Yeah.
Buyers Cove.
Buyer Sort said, have you ever tried a coconut center? I'm dying to
Yes,
try one of those.
yes. Try Coconut Center. You talking about the center of the coconut? The middle of the coconut? We have coconuts here. The guys go get them in the tree. There's nothing better than the water, the juice, the water out of that coconut. In fact, there was we usually get quite a bit because you're talking something that's good for you. Is that a lot of electrolytes in that? Very many electrolytes.
Mr. B spaghetti here reminds me of Chief Boyardee.
It does.
Sugar made of kids. Yeah.
It does. Man, I grew up on Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, Pirate Scoop said, Ruth, why you have different man? What happened to
Yeah, I know. Did you notice that? Pirates Cove, did you notice? Yeah, you notice?
Back to the U.S.
Yeah. Oh, who?
Joke.
Oh, yeah.
J. Cole.
I know.
Nano, Mr. B and all. What? Nano.
Yeah. Good morning, J. Cole.
The Coconut Center is like a big snowball.
Yeah. It is, and it's very, very, very good. Very good. The guys, what they'll do is they'll come. I'll get them to go climb a tree and get me a couple coconuts. I get the juice out, and then we'll get the coconut out. Man, delicious.
James Jacob, good morning, and Charles.
Good morning, James and Charles. How you doing?
Hello from
Northern Wisconsin. How you doing? I know Mr. Charles is out at the lake relaxing.
Mr. Real Bird said, KBR has 60,000 employees worldwide.
It is a huge company. It is a huge. Halliburton is really huge also. It's like 60,000. Wow, that's a lot of employees. They do a lot of good stuff.
Mark means they say if you drink a coconut every day, you won't ever have stomach problem.
Well, you know what? There's nothing better than a good coconut. I know Chicha and I. We always when we Chicha could climb the tree and get the coconuts, but I'd rather she don't climb it. We get one of the guys to climb the tree and get the coconuts for us. There's no problem getting somebody to get a coconut. Thank you, Pirates Cove. Yeah, I look different, don't I? It's like that. It's like, ooh, what happened? Yeah, I know. Coloring here and coloring this makes a big difference, right? I could not believe it either.
Patrick Barker, good morning.
Morning, Patrick.
It's been a few weeks since I caught one of your live. That's how things been going.
Hello, Emily. Patrick, everything's going good. I went to sleep the other day. I took a nap, and I woke up like this. I just woke up, and I go, what happened? Joke. Chicha says, I got this color. You come sit down. Yes, ma'am.
John Harlow, good morning.
Good morning, John Harlow. How you doing?
Charlie's Place, hello from Belleville.
Yeah, Belleville. Belleville.
Canada.
22 Celsius. Yeah, Debbie Lamro says 15 Celsius where she's at.
Ontario Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, 6 days until June and winter weather is today.
6 days till June and winter weather here.
Yeah.
So you still having a weather. James, how you doing, my friend? How is everything going? Is things a little better or the same? I know it's just been one day. Hopefully it's a little better for you.
Yeah. Buyers of sorts. I'm talking about the coconut that sprout into the tiny tree and then you break it open and inside oh yeah, you did not yet try that one.
I didn't try that.
Like styrofoam bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one we put in the what's that? Food that you don't like that have banana inside.
Oh yeah.
The circle one. That's the one.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Styrofoam bowls. I'm not talking about the juice.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the one that some people put that one inside the.
Hello.
Not
or fruit salad.
The rice. Remember rice with coconut milk?
Yes.
They put some banana inside like that. They're cooking that on time of like Halloween like that.
Okay.
Yeah. John Harlow, what I like ginger tea. Loomis, good morning.
Loomis 1210. How you doing, Mr. Loomis? How's everything? How are we doing this morning?
Yeah, Charles, I will be happy in 10 minutes eating
gyros. Oh, nothing better than a good gyro. Gyro is really good. Chicha made bread one time, and we kind of made a gyro out of it. And it's actually really good. I actually am craving pizza. It's time to make Mexican pizza or something again. So I'll start doing that. I'm watching numbers now, it says. Okay. Tom, with the new hair, I thought, how's life eat hair? Good, great, and yes, huge difference. It does look different, doesn't it? I could not believe it either. Chicha, she colored, I could not believe it. And this time she did it like what they call brown. What was the color, Chicha?
black brown.
Black brown. Yeah, black brown.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
What's that? Beard sleep.
Yeah. Simpson Welsh, Rumpelstiltskin. That's exactly right. You go to sleep and you wake up. Oh, look what happened.
That's a
Journey.
movie, right?
Everyone put up.
It's no, it's
Put
story.
thumbs up or down.
Yeah, Jay's Journey. Jay's Journey says, look, yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down with 20.
32 watching is 21 thumbs up. Charles said, like
Number 16. Thank you, Mr. Charles.
Share
Charles,
and
hit that like
yeah.
button.
Buyers, I don't think we're talking about the same thing, but it's okay.
Fire, so Cheche knows which one you're talking about. I have not had that. If I have, I'm not aware of it. But I've not had what you're talking about, the center, the round center in the coconut that once you, are you talking about they're talking about falling to the ground and grows out and you cut it open?
No, you cut the coconut tree like that, then you cut the, what's that?
Oh, the
Half
center?
the
Okay.
coconut tree, then in the middle of that one have like
Okay,
white
the
and
heart.
yeah.
What about the banana hearts? Cut the banana tree and dig out the banana out of the middle of the
Middle of the
trunk
Yeah,
of the tree. I know, it's delicious. You guys ever had
you can
that?
make that
Where you
as
cut the banana tree down
vegetables like that.
and you take the heart out of the tree, I don't know, 6 or 8, 12 inches off the ground, 20 inches, and then eat the heart of that out. You talk about something that's really delicious. It's really, really, really
Armindor
good.
Journey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Mindoro, how you
Yeah.
doing this morning?
Yes, that. Emily and San Ruth, do you know if you have a pomegranate fruit here in Philippines? Some ask me. No, we don't have pomegranate.
Well, where are they? Look
Oh,
at the Benny, the
Benny.
man. Benny,
Happy Monday.
Benny ThaMac. How you doing,
How
Mr. Benny?
you do, Benny? Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Benny.
Make him scared.
It scared me. That thing popped in on a red. It scared me. Woke me up. Benny ThaMac.
Benny, thank you so much.
Super chat.
for
Thank
the
you, Mr.
super
Benny.
chats, yeah.
You're
How's
awesome.
your-
Awesome. Great channel there,
How's
guys.
your
Check him
day?
out.
Yeah, he has a good channel.
Yeah, he does.
Visits
It's
his
growing,
channel. Yeah.
growing channel, by the way. Growing channel.
You're back in
Jay's Journey's got a great
Australia,
channel.
so you do crab hunting again.
Look, Jay's the only wrench we got here this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Some people's busy.
Yeah.
Jan Harlow, my fate has been pointed towards being there in December, but now lonely. Why?
Yeah, toward being here in December. You're lonely now because you're waiting to come here. Yeah. Yeah, Benny the man, Benny ThaMac.
Yeah, ThaMac.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but hopefully it's good enough. Yeah, Mr. Benny's got a great channel.
He has a good channel.
He just he left here, was on vacation, and he went back to Australia. Great
This
channel.
week he's been in Boracay.
He does a lot of crabbing, he's got a great channel. You'll find it
enjoy it.
informative. He makes me smile. He makes me smile. I have to say, he reminds me of me. He makes me smile. So, Benny, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for coming on. Jay's Journey's got a great channel. You guys subscribe to each other up below, up down.
Subscribe each other,
And
support
each other for sure. And thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Armindor Journey.
That's another great
number
channel.
16.
That's another great channel, Bador Journal.
Journey.
Emily and Son's got a great
Yeah.
channel. Who else is on here? Many.
Yeah. Mr. Varzi, contact 10 years, logistical support, 10 years, 82 billion
Kuwait.
contract Kuwait, Iraq, and Afghan.
Yeah, MRJL, how long are you going to be there for? How long is your contract? Since you're probably a 1099, right? So your contract, what, 2-year, 5-year? How long contracts do you go? Yeah, you're welcome, Benny. You're welcome, Mr. Benny. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for coming on. So,
John Harlow, number was the TV series.
TV series. Yeah.
Yeah. Emily and Son, pomegranates should be.
I
able
thought
to
they.
be in the Philippines.
Where do they get the pomegranate here, honey? They ship it in. I've seen them at the market. I've seen pomegranate at the market,
Some.
but they must ship it in. I don't know. They work agreements. Okay, work agreements. So it depends. So yeah, Simpson Welch. Thank you. There you go, Benny. Getting some subscribers. Awesome. Yeah.
I saw only pomegranate in Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai has a lot of pomegranate.
We saw them here. You've had pomegranate, right?
No,
She never had it. Okay, we'll make some pomegranate. The best for you is that pomegranate juice, Emily. The pomegranate juice.
Yeah.
The juice itself they say can cure a lot of things, including cancer. That's what they say. I don't know.
Yes, of the one. James Jacob, what about the juice from coconut
Tree itself gets you drunk. I didn't know that. Does it really? The juice off the tree itself? The trunk?
No, you tuba like
Tuba?
Tuba?
Yeah. Yeah, tuba. Yeah.
it's
That's the one?
different
Yeah.
than-
Yeah.
No, not the heart of the tree. sleeping. Otherwise, I will ask.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, buyer sword. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not.
We are
I
not.
don't know. I don't know.
Same thing.
I don't know.
There is a coconut called something like makapuno. Very expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Slim
yeah,
Jim.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Benny, thank you again.
Yes, Jay.
It has a solid heart.
Okay, it has solid heart. Okay.
Awesome.
I love the banana though. I'm telling you, cut that bad boy off, get the heart. Ooh, really good, really good.
Awesome, the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked when working.
Benny is the man, Jay Journey.
Yeah. I was shocked as working the cut this guy banana tree down to the banana until the guy told me banana tree only produce once.
I did not know. Does it really, honey?
Yeah, when you get that one,
It grow right back.
Grow again, like.
But bananas only produce one time.
Yeah.
Off a tree.
Mhm.
So you have to cut it down and start all over.
That's start all over again.
Well, why don't we cut ours down? Not producing.
Not yet. We will wait. Oh, this journey, I subbed to you.
So, Jay's Journey, thank you, my friend.
Yeah. There's Armin journey. Hello, I did sub to several months ago. Mark with Emily, nice video on the six has been up and down on highway numbers of times memory. Thank you, Mr. Suburb. Thanks, Mark. Mr. B, do the works agreement.
So they do work agreements.
Yeah.
So work agreements is something that you have that you it's just contracts like 2 year, 5 year, or whatever 10-year contracts. Probably no longer than a 2 or 4 or 5 year contract. I'm sure. You know what I mean? Because people get lackadaisical after 10 years, right? 8 years.
I want to know, Charles said, Mindoro Jr., I want to know more about Mindoro. Where is your place?
Yeah, where is Mindoro, Chicha?
Mindoro is it's part in
Luzon?
Visayas.
Visayas, okay. Yeah, I don't know that much about the area either.
But
So
I'm not been there yet.
so many beautiful areas in the Philippines, you can never touch them all. You could.
Philippines is big.
It's big.
Many,
It's a
many
big place, but
islands.
it's many islands and many places to go. You never. I don't think you'd ever get through in a lifetime, really.
Mr. Joe, I am 67. I'm going to stay till
I'm 70. Okay, 3-year contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, for sure, MRJL. Stay in contact and be safe. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Most important, be
Rick
safe.
Morris, I think it's a fully matured coconut where the seed and filled with inside.
Oh, it has filled inside. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
James Jacob said that is this. They say comes from close to the top
Oh, the tree. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi, Uncle.
Welcome, Mercury.
Hello, Mercury.
Hello.
Good morning.
Merc. How was your
Grilling.
Yeah, you're grilling with your
with
sons.
son.
Congrats to you. You got your boys with you. How happy are you?
Yeah.
You're in
That's
heaven.
Exciting.
Exciting. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you, my friend. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah.
Between Socorro and Villa Place and called
Pasay.
Pasito.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, Mindoro is Luzon. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not familiar with the Mindoro.
Oh, Miss.
Mr. B packaging
Ah.
today. Flight tonight. Just a visa run. Going
For the food
for the
too.
food too.
Awesome. Just a visa run going for the food.
Okay, Jay, I subscribe to you. Trials are in a journey. It's coast to coast, correct? Not yet. It's still yellow.
Oh, not yet. She yells. James, I just want. Okay. Well, one thing about it, I know that you know exactly how we feel, and I hope everything works out for you well, for sure. We're behind you 100%. You need anything, just let us know. So you know what I mean. JG, you on? Says JG. It says hi, JG.
Tom Patrick here.
Tom
Good
Patrick in the
morning.
house.
Hello, Jay.
Merc, and of course Ruth, Tom. The Hammer is here.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on, Mr.
Thanks,
Hammer.
Mr. I came out for retirement because I was tired of
Doing nothing. So you retired. You're tired of waiting to die. Yeah, exactly. A lot of Americans say, "I'm tired of waiting to die. I'm gonna go do something." So you go do something. There's nothing wrong with that. Give you something to do. You know.
Jay's Journey said, I'm 42 and I wanna retire and move to
Jay's Journey. I know you do. 42 and retire. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. You know, too. That's the thing. There's. I got the bug when I was early 50s for sure. I want to retire at 20, but I couldn't. But I got the bug early on. I think Benny, you're going to retire here soon, early. Hey, Benny, how old are you? Mr. Benny ThaMac, you still
Benny
online?
ThaMac.
How old are you?
Yeah. Magic Katam. Wait, don't cut the tree, the banana
Yeah,
tree.
Patrick.
I don't want to be responsible for you killing.
I know. Man, did you see that? It's a good thing. I would have already had the bad boys cut down if I knew that. I would have been out there with a machete and cutting them bad boys down.
Our Mindor journalist is looking at the map of Oriental Mindor is just across from Nawan Lake.
Okay, yeah.
But you only sign 1
Oh,
year.
1 year work agreements.
Yeah.
So if your performance level's not up to the standard, they just get rid of you automatically, and I'm sure they could fire you anyway for any reason.
Mindor is just
You
a
know.
little south of Batangas.
Okay,
Over there at Luzon.
Yeah.
It's part Luzon.
Merc, no worries about your boys. Let me tell you something. Most pleasurable time. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy it so much, and don't worry about it.
We're
And
still here.
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We're still here. I sent Ruth Speaks.
Awesome.
I'll watch later.
We can't wait to see
Yeah.
those, especially with your
Video?
boys. Do video, Merc.
Yeah.
See you with your boys. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Great family. Merc's got a great family. Esta. Here, fish guy.
Yeah.
Fish.
James Jacob said, I'm good now. Had long talk
Argument, but I got my point across. High five to you, James Jakut. High five. Good for you. I'm glad you're on a path of recovery.
Yeah.
That is the key, path of recovery. That matters a lot. Because what happens is, if you don't get that straight now, you don't want problems 6 months down the road creeping back up again. So I'm glad you had that situation straightened out. Because you know what? She's the one that's got to figure out what she's going to lose. She could lose a lot more than you ever could, even though you have a year with her. She's going to lose a lot more. So she needs to wake up. Thank you.
Scott
My opinion.
Bears. Howdy.
Scott Bears.
howdy.
How you doing,
Good
Mr. Scott
morning,
Bears?
good
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, good thing they cut that.
They're cutting the grass out there. Hey, get this. The brown guy, here the weed eaters, they go up down the streets and cut all the grass on both sides of the road. And they'll come in, however long. They'll come in 4 or 6 feet. They don't mind. They'll cut it really good for you. So you'd be surprised. But those guys have problems with those things because the additives in the fuel, they have problems with them all the
Worker
time.
said, I'm listening a bit.
Okay, Merc. Okay, good.
Have fun and eat a lot. Yeah.
Eat a lot and relax. I'm sure Merc had
James,
steak.
said
I know
to
Merc.
you, Charles, Arminder Journey, any idea of land prices of the lake? I live at lakes all my life.
Charles loves his lakes.
Yeah.
Charles loves his lakes. He loves outdoors. He loves the garden. He loves actually outdoor life, and he could live off the grid. It doesn't matter to him. He's a lot like myself, but I have to have some comforts at home. The older I'm getting, I realize I need a lot more than I ever needed before, and I like to have the aircon. Could I live without it? Yes, because I didn't have aircon for a while. It's not like I snapped my fingers. And having one in a bedroom is different from having one in the whole house. Music lovers, good morning.
Mark King, good
Yeah,
morning.
good morning.
Hi. How is everyone?
Hello, Mark King. How are we doing this morning?
Scott said, are you happy? Good
Yes.
question. I asked BJ and she told me I'm very happy. I'm not happy she gives me tampo and
Till I am. Yes. All right. How about everyone? Merc, are you happy? Yes. Jay's Journey, you happy? MRJL, are you happy? James Sloan, are you happy? Emily, are you happy? All you guys that are online this morning, are you guys happy? And that was the important topic, because you know something? Sometimes I see people, they're not happy. See, Mark King says I'm happy.
Everyone's up to each
Yeah.
other. We are friends.
Yeah, we're friends and family. You're right, Jay's Journey. You're exactly
I am
right.
happy, said Mr.
RJL. Yeah, I'm happy. And Mr. RJL, you got a lot of great things to be happy for. You got a beautiful
Mr.
wife and family and a whole 9 yards.
Mr. Gio.
Yeah, Mr. JL. Mr. MR. Yeah,
James
Mr.
Journey
JL.
said, I'm happy.
Yeah. Jay's Journey, I'm happy. Yeah.
James Jacob
I know
said,
Marcus.
told her that she very stubborn a strong, independent woman, and she argues to the point that she realized I don't care if she wants to try it on her own. Well, I don't just don't tell her.
Yeah, LOL. Great point, James. Great point, great point.
Yeah.
Now think about it this way. Think about it this way. If you didn't have that heart-to-heart with her now and straighten it out now, what it would be 1 month from now, 1 week from now, or 1 year from now. You don't want to get in a marriage or a situation and all of a sudden you find yourself in a bad relationship or bad time together. Because that is the worst thing in the world that could ever happen. You spend 2 years, 3 years with someone and come to find out you fall down the stair and you're back to square one with no girl and no life. So you have to make sure that you do your due diligence and ask all the right questions in the beginning and seal any problems there might be happening, because you never know, because nothing is etched in stone, right?
Yeah.
So
Mercury said, I am so happy.
you sure are, Merc. You sure are, Mr. Merc. You're
Yeah.
very happy and you are blessed. Amen to
And-
that, my friend.
Armandora Journey Charles, we both won 16
Okay.
1600 square meters. with
9,000.
that
There's
house
nothing wrong with that.
$9,000.
That's a great deal. That's a great deal.
And Tom Patrick said, I'm super happy.
That's a great deal on that land, by the way. Good for you. Kudos to you on that. Super happy. Mickey Mason. Mickey's happy. So, James Sloan
yeah.
happy. Simpson
Let's
Went happy. Scott Barry's happy.
Like I say, before you argue with the wife, ask yourself, do you want to be happy or do you want to be correct? Last quoting things I said was, I do.
I do. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? And if you're not happy, she's going to tell you need to be happy. Rodney Bishop.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Rodney. How you
Full
doing, my
circle,
friend?
Happy.
Happy. Mr.
And
Rod.
I will do answer that I can read this.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yeah.
Mr. JL said,
Mr.
been here
JL.
since 2003. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all about half hectares.
Yeah, half acre. That's fine.
Redney, full circle. Are there days where I don't feel happy? Yes. However, I'm
We all have
happy in
that.
life, and I am so much including the respect and love to those around me who are close to me that give me reasons to be happy.
There are so many people out there that are not happy. I don't understand life, the way life is. My brother, real quick, my brother lost his puppy that he's had for the last 15 years. His name is Max. I used to tease the dog, call it Maxipax. Now that dog went everywhere with my brother, so 15-year Shih Tzu, my brother had 15 years. And boy, I tell you what, it's devastating when you lose an animal that's been with you for 15 years from puppy. That dog went everywhere with him, out the farm, he's Texas, out everywhere. So, shout out to my brother, prayer to my brother on that, losing that puppy.
Pirates Club, happy. Marcus, I'm happy with
Yeah,
Nin is
Pirates
happy,
Club.
and surprisingly, she's happy most of the time.
Yeah, Mark Metz. Yeah, Ning. Prayers are still with you, my friend. Our prayers are
Yeah.
still with you. Your wonderful wife.
Yeah.
I hope everything's fine.
Yeah. Emily said, I am semi-happy. Hard to be 100% happy when
Yeah,
one
yeah,
has
yeah.
a kid with disability.
Yeah.
I also worry about his future.
Yeah, I understand that, Emily. I'm so sorry if that has that situation there. I know it's hard.
Armando Charles, I've been lenderless and I have been seeing it more.
Yeah. It's
Armando
okay.
School Son.
If you're happy with your purchase, it doesn't really matter what everybody thinks
Yeah.
anyway.
And that's true, Mark, Mitch. Emily and son, life will find a very
It does.
way for the future.
Mark Metz, you're right.
No worries for that one. If you have
God is good.
Yeah,
Non-stop
God is good,
laughs
non-stop
tonight.
laughs.
Yeah. God is good.
Rick Morris said, I'm not happy, not sad, but I'm
Take it a
taking
sec.
steps to be happy.
Mr. Rick Morris, when you come here and when we meet, you're going to be very happy. I guarantee it. I'll make you a bet, Mr. Rick Morris, because you're a good guy. And I know you. So you will be happy. You will be happy.
Susan, I'm very happy and content
Susan,
with my
you're right.
hobby.
Yeah. Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of course.
That's good. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Redney full circle, and my happiness is due to the choices I make to be happy,
Yeah.
not due to the right circumstances. Praise God for the wise people in my life who taught me the principles of being happy and satisfied in life. Amen.
Amen. You're exactly right there, Rodney Bishop.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. It's the choices you make and the people around you. Mr. B. Mr. B
Yeah.
is happy.
Yeah.
He's leaving. Mr. B's happy.
Good morning.
Loomis is happy. I guarantee it. Loomis
My
is happy.
Marcus typing that made me tired now.
Who said that? Aw. Yeah.
Rodney, all you guys here are so.
Oh, thank you so much, Rodney. We appreciate it.
Sim so much, BRB. Be right
Doorbell.
back.
Doorbell. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Ding, Ding dong.
Oh.
Shout out, thumbs up, and don't forget to comment, like. That's the thumbs up, and subscribe, and please hit the bell.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hammer and the thumbs up man. Thank you, Mr. Tom Patrick. He is our thumbs up and hammer. A little troll come into this house, he gets gonna get hammered with a hammer. Bam, hammer.
Tam and Ruth are
One
the
stop awesome
one-stop
shop. Thank you.
This journey said, I'm always happy because I have my girlfriend here in Connect. And we are both watching now. She's been with me for the weekend.
A shout out to Jay's
What's
girlfriend. What's her name? Jay. Shout out to your girlfriend. We're gonna do a shout out. Give me her name. I'm gonna do a shout out for her.
Mercury.
He'll take care of you. You take care of him. He's a good man.
Luwani.
Luwani, how you doing? And welcome to our live chat today from sunny Mindanao, Philippines. We all say hi to you. Hi. Paul S. There you are, my friend. How you been?
Scott's
Welcome.
said, Mercury 3, admit the truth. You are happy whenever Ruth's fingers are away from the
Merc is so happy when that finger don't get up here like this. Merc sees this going, uh-oh, what's she doing? Why is she getting close to that screen? Why is she doing that? Hello, Luwayne.
She has this small circle of close friends that there have this mindset that if they have foreigners, he must treat all her friends' kids and all. He said, I wasn't marrying her friends.
Straight up. Chiche, we don't have that problem. Chiche don't have that problem because she tells him straight up. Chiche would tell him straight up, no, he's responsible for me and RR, and that's it. She'll tell him. If somebody says, oh, you got a hubby now and he can take us out to lunch. No, he's only responsible for me and RR, and that's it. She'll tell him. If that gets in that situation, my wife will just tell him straight up. But don't want to ever cross that line because they know this little one right here. Fireball. Yes, you are. Look at that. Look at Ruth's finger. Scott Barrett. Look at your little eyes. Yeah, she's a fireball. Yes, darling.
Your dog's like a brother or a sister.
Like family. Mr. JL, you're right. You're right. That dog was with him all the time. It was Max. It would help mow the yard. It helped me and sit there and watch him mow the yard as he mowed the yard. But anyway, you guys know. I don't have to tell you. 15 years.
My sister was born Down syndrome. She had a happy life. It's all work out together.
Yeah, guys, that's why it will work out.
I saw a family that have.
Yeah, I have a friend that has
Down syndrome.
Yeah, Down syndrome.
They're happy.
They're happy.
Just happy to have.
Yeah, the contentment in the family.
Because that's still a blessing.
Yeah, they used to bring them to the supermarket where I was manager, and they come and I'd take them to the back, and he let him pick out any cookie he wanted. He could have as many as he wanted. It didn't bother me. I'd take them in the back. But you're right. And they enjoy life. And I love that. Loomis.
I have sister have Down syndrome. Remember?
Yeah.
They're still happy.
They're still happy. Very happy. He loves coming to Daddy Tom. He'll come over to Daddy Tom and he'll go, I said, what? Snack? Snack.
Yeah. Louis said, if people walk around with phone and
they're
happy, what they should do is walk on their hands so they were
be smiling. Be upside down, exactly. Or when you have that frown on your face, I want you to flip upside down and walk on your hands. So it goes from here and it goes like this.
Mercury said, hello, my kids may put me
in time out
soon, Scott.
Yeah,
Just enjoy there,
Yeah,
Mercury.
yeah.
No worries.
No
Yeah.
worries, no worries, Mr.
Mr.
Mark.
B, Filipina still be constantly tasty. You trying to
Yeah.
find out what you will be tolerate and where you red lines are.
Yeah.
The secret is consistency. Say what you expect early as open. That will brings happiness.
It does, it does, it does. You'll be fine, James. You cut. Just make it clear in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Gilbert, being happy and surviving in the Philippines
It's a mindset. Yeah, you're exactly right, Mr. JL. You're right, my friend. You're right. You're right.
Hello, Luan.
Paul S. again. Good morning, my friend. How you doing this
Yeah,
morning?
Luwani.
Luwan. I'm just gonna say Luwan.
Luwan.
Luwani or Luwan. I'm just gonna say welcome.
Teacher's Journey. She said, hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi, hi. R says hi.
Is the one from our Mindoro Journey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Scott,
Ruth, Ruth.
I told James Dickinson, I told her, go marry her friend.
Yeah, exactly. Go marry your friends. If they can take care of you and they can feed you and take care of the 4 kids, bye. See ya. Go marry them. Honestly, the key is if you call her and she doesn't answer, say, but we're busy, whatever. But if she's not giving you 100% attention all the time, it wouldn't happen. I'm just telling you right now. You need 100% attention. And I give it to her. I always have. She does it to me. Why not? You're married, right? Scott. Ruth figured out where B-Joy could put me in timeout. She's so helpful that way. Yeah, amen for that one. Hey, they even figured out, and I got to tell you, this is a true story. We're looking at the house, the bamboo house. You wanted his prices on it, Scott. So we're in there talking to the lady, and Ruth goes, can you make a room, a small room that we can put a bed in it? And the guy goes, yeah, we can make it. And I'm looking at Ruth. I said, what for? That would be Scott's new room when he's in trouble. I'm laughing so hard I can't believe it. They're looking at me like, why is the guy laughing? I said, yeah, for Scott. So yeah, where she can lock the door and leave him in the room so he can go to bed there. It's true.
I'm still listening a bit, not able to read much.
It's okay, Merck.
Fine. Just enjoy.
Enjoy. Thank you, Mr. Merck. Yeah.
Mr. A hug makes a life
It does. Mr. JL, it does. A hug is worth a lot. You think about it, I mean, it does. It means a lot. I hug her cousins a lot, meaning the little ones just, come here, you know, and Paul S. is getting, so, and little, you know, and they'll run, and then they'll run away from me, you know, but they love it. They love it.
Yeah. So brilliant. Charles Simpson was, I see you sub me. Salamat. Simpson was,
Yeah.
yes. Simpson, everyone's in this chat seems nice enough, so I sub to
all I could. Thank you, Simpson Welch. Thank you.
Don't forget my channel.
Yeah, I got your email just now, Paul S. I just got it. It clicked
the
in.
link you sent in your email didn't work. I respond back to your email when you have a chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It clicked in just now. I just saw it. It clicked in. Paul S. has said.
Yeah.
Uh,
Part of our combo was 110% buys her 50%. Has to change or it's not worth the aggravations. Answers dealing with LDR, which you don't understand.
if she doesn't understand a long distance relationship, I'm sorry. She's going to have to learn how to deal with it. I mean, all of us do things they don't want to do. I was explaining to RR about how sometimes we all have to do things that we don't want to do. And RR says, why, Daddy? And I says, well, you're going to have a job. Sometimes you may have to do stuff you don't want to do. You may have to go places you don't want to go. You may have to clean floors, or you may have to do something that you don't want to do, but that's what you have to do when you're working for someone. You have to do that stuff. But she didn't understand it, and it's not taught early on. Some of the cases here, I want to say this, I want to talk about this about 2 minutes, is a lot of children here and a lot of young adults are not taught by their parents on how to become legitimate kids, meaning they don't know how to clean up after themselves, they don't know how to do dishes, they don't know how to sweep the floor, they don't know how to do things at 16, 17, 18 years old, 20-year-old, and 25 years old. And the reason why they don't know how to do that is the parents never had them do it. The parents always did it for them before, and they still continually do that thereafter. So if a young girl at 16 years old gets pregnant at 16, she finds herself, oh, okay, no worries, I'll have somebody take care of me. So, and this happens around here in the Philippines, where you go to school and all of a sudden they're pregnant at 16 by a 17-year-old. Now, what are they going to do? Who's going to take care of them? Well, the boy's not going to do it because he's 17. He don't even have a job. He's barely in school. And so automatically you're behind the 8 ball. You guys know exactly what I mean by that. So that happens so much here. I see it all the time. There was even a child, reportedly, really young, getting pregnant and having a baby. I'm talking young. And so what do? The parents are responsible for that. So it starts with the adults, is all I have to say. And so many here, so many parents let their kids run, what's the word? Amok, astray, out in the open, and no control or no talking to them about what the proper thing is to do. You know.
Yeah, you have time need to go home.
Yeah.
Time need to do your chores.
Laundry.
Like our Sunday.
Laundry.
She had her own
job.
routine.
Yeah.
Like clean the blessing house. She just
cleans the house over here
there,
that we have.
like that. So teach a little things that she can do so that she will
She
learn
learns.
how to do. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And this time she started doing her own laundry. Just
Recently.
not mean that I'm tired doing laundry.
No.
I want her to know how to do laundry by herself.
Yeah.
So that if she will went to college, she know how to do herself and clean her room.
Teaching
and
responsibility, actions, action, reaction. You know what I'm talking about. So, and you guys know, if you eat your food and don't leave it on the table, you wash your dish. Now, you don't have to wash all the other dishes, just wash your own dish and your fork and your spoon, whatever that you use. That's fine. And that should do that. And R does that. She still does it this day. When I came here, R does it. I said, oh, that's really nice. That she
I
cleans
teach
her
her
own plate.
how to fold her
She does.
clothes when she's
Early
still 2 years old,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I tell her to do her undies like that, to fold, how to arrange.
Yeah.
Until now, she does that one. If I'm the one who's doing the laundry,
She don't
I'm
like
not
me
the
doing
one who fold
Yeah.
her dresses, because if we fold, she
She don't like
made
it.
here
We don't do it
again.
good
She
enough.
has her own way.
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
her own
so
way. She's happy with it, so
hard like
it's
that.
okay. I don't mind. I mean, at least she knows that she's responsible. And kids are kids. I'm not saying no one's perfect. Kids are kids. But at least they have a guideline and know that action causes a reaction. So if you get someone pregnant, it may cause a reaction. And now, what does the 16-year-old do, and what does that 16-year-old do? We got two neighbors side by side over here. They're both girls are pregnant. For the girls coming home with the boys.
Yeah, when they have
The girls
school,
are following the boys
their
home.
school is half day only.
Now they're pregnant.
Morning session. They have
16,
morning
15,
session.
16?
After, I think,
They're
around
16,
11:30,
17? Yeah.
they're there in the house. So.
Yeah. Where's the mom? I don't know. Where's the dad? I don't know. I don't know any of their circumstances. You know?
Yes,
Charles.
In 1 hour, I will be deluxe happy.
Ah.
Neighbors having a campfire. On
Large
this,
rum and Coke.
Large rum and Coke.
Yeah, way to go, Mr. Charles. Nothing wrong with that. Large rum and Coke, buddy.
Scott said,
Have two.
so helpful over here. Thanks, Ruth. At least make sure it has aircon in her. Yeah, I told the guy that make sure that I have aircon place.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. She says, "Can we put aircon?" He goes, "Yeah, we put aircon in there."
Yeah, have
Said,
place.
"No worries."
We will
Said,
put like
and
open for the aircon.
and I said, "B-Joy, have him in there." She goes, "Yeah," and then he'll have a place to stay. But it looked like a prison room. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Then Patrick said, "Yeah, can't be that, Charles." Yeah, this journey. I've been a long distance relationship with my girlfriend,
Jay.
and we work really hard for it to make it work.
You're exactly
Yeah, as
right.
long as the both of you is
On the
doing
same
that
page,
one,
yeah.
like you have same
Yeah.
purpose,
Yeah.
it will work.
Yeah.
Nothing is impossible without.
Nothing is
yeah.
impossible. That's exactly right. Nothing is impossible. You can make it work. I mean, we did.
Because if the both of you have plan for the future, desire, you can make it. Why
Year
not,
and a
right?
half, something like that. Long distance. Year and a half.
Mr. Beders is nothing worse
Yeah.
than inconsistency. I cannot.
Inconsistency
In the relationship.
Yeah.
Your partner needs to know you're a reliable. Do what you say you will do. After a few decades, you don't need to even talk or just
you just do it. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly
Don't-
right with that, Mr. B.
Don't say more words. Just do it.
Yeah,
like
just
that.
do it. Yeah, yeah. I do jokes here with the kids and stuff. And when I wash dishes, something, I over there, I'll be pretending like I'm murmuring, you know, like that. And everybody laughs at me when I do it. But now the kids, they start. The kids do sometimes what the parents do. You know what? They follow their parents. If a parent sits on a butt and don't do anything, they're going to do the same. But if a parent gets up and they clean and do things like that, they'll do it. Frogs are singing. Weather is warm.
First is singing. Jim Ziegler. They know how to use phones though.
Only blame the parents. Yeah.
I see it's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
there. Yeah.
No worries,
Let
Merc.
all spending family time. See
Yes,
that? Out
yes.
there.
No worries,
worries,
Mercury.
Mr.
You have a
Mercury.
good one, my friend.
Just enjoy.
Your family's more important than us,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mr. Jailbird said, I want to tell you my two daughters know how to wash dishes.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
Teach them little
Things.
Yeah.
Little things like that. They know how to wash.
Like
It comes to the
they
point.
they should do their own dishes in the other like when they attend party, right?
Yeah.
It's common that we
Yeah.
just eat there.
Right. Birthday
But
party.
I always teach RR after she will eat, she can wash her own plate
Yeah.
so that it's
Yeah.
it's less
Yeah.
work to other there for the owner of the house that we were just
Yeah, less work.
visiting. Yeah, like
So
that.
that you visit, you have a party there.
Yeah.
You don't expect them to wash dishes. So a lot of times, Chiche will go in, or will go, or some of the
'Cause
daughters will
I
do.
used
Yeah,
to-
clean as you go. James, you
Yeah.
clean as you go.
I used to attend party, like birthday party, whatever parties that. After I eat, I will just go direct to the kitchen. Whatever plate is in the sink, I will wash.
Yeah.
That's my nature. Like, it's my.
And-
It seems
and
like
Chichi-
I used to do that one all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
No need for me to say that I need to do like that. So, after I eat, I just go direct to the sink. If whatever plate I saw there in the sink, I will wash.
And it's not just Chicha that washes the dishes.
All
Her
my sisters did that
are the
one.
same. Are the
Seem
same.
like we
It does
grew-
not matter to them.
Yeah,
they grew up
we
that
grew
way.
up like that way. That
Uh,
we're not a queen. We're not
Yeah,
a queen
yeah.
or a visitors in the house.
Her sister Judith, Beth, all of them. Mary Luna, they will. They come over and have a party here.
Yeah.
They will wash dishes.
All my
I'll see them all.
sister
And
did
they
that one.
not only that, they sweep the floor and clean up. They're awesome. You want them. You want your house clean. All you gotta do is, hey, let's have a party. Come over and they clean. They clean the countertops, the dishes. They sweep the floor. No, they're really good. They're really good
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
our habit.
It's
All
habit.
of us sister. That
Yeah.
Whatever house is that, whoever house is
Like,
that.
we went to a
will
party.
go.
Judith was in the back cooking. The other sister was outside busy with the babies. And Chicha said, "Oh, I'll help." So Chicha was in the cleaning dishes and help cleaning up and things like that. They all just, it doesn't matter. They look around. Oh, then they just jump in. A lot of people won't do that.
That's our habit anyway. If we're going
Lot of family
other
members don't.
other house like that.
I'm happy. Chug-a-lug. I'm glad you're Doug.
Chug a lug,
Doug, I'm happy. Yeah, good.
Singing with the truth.
Parents just hand them a phone. They don't deal with them. That's exactly right, James. You're cut. I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen either.
The song that's singing Swamp Love.
Swamp love, Mr.
My daughter got an allowance.
That's not his so. Yeah. That's a good thing, Mr. JL.
That says, James, make sure the brake is clean. Don't be fooled by one. I am sorry that I will change. Since it's too many times before. Have sister-in-law that is expert.
Yeah. I know what you mean, Scott. Britt in the Philippines.
Hi guys.
I'm not happy.
Why?
Why, Mr. Britt? I want you happy. How do we make you happy, Mr.
Yeah.
Britt?
Get said. She bought her third house in the US from the money that
She got
gets
money
from
from.
her.
Oh my goodness gracious,
That's
Scott.
bad.
Britt, how come you unhappy?
Why?
Why? No unhappy. Mr. Britt, Mr. Chris.
Mike Mason. When my daughters left home, she know how to do for herself. I'm
Yeah,
proud.
I'm proud of that. Mickey
Yeah,
Mason, high five to you. High five.
If you taught your
If you
kids
teach your
to
kids,
do like
yeah,
that,
they do good.
they will when they are in the other place, they will remember like that.
Britt, I'm still thinking about, why aren't you happy, my friend?
Why you are not happy?
Why are you not happy? Uh, don't be sad.
Scott,
Okay.
it's all good. I know everything about her is not the money issue. It's how to deal with elder times now that she's working.
James, so yeah, it's a long distance with her. I can see that with her. You've had a problem with her on long distance ever since. I know you work hard. Well, you have to send her out $38K a month. You have to work hard.
Okay. Ready Full Circle said, knowing how to live life is so important. Having a good life is not just based on getting what you want. In fact, rarely that's not work that way. Instead, living a good life is doing what is right. Many of the young people don't get taught that right is how to know what is and how to do it. And so they end up with difficult
life, difficult situation. Yeah.
Let's learn, let's teach. Yeah, of course, because if they did not know how to do that kind of little task when they are in, how to say, in the other, when they grow up, they don't know. If they have their own family, how they know?
How did you teach them? Yeah,
how to,
it happens like that.
like that.
It's very frustrating. James, you cut. I want to say good night. Good night. Got to go to work.
Okay,
go to work,
James,
my friend. See you.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend, for coming on, and hopefully everything will work out for you. You know what? And you know what? It's really important. Rodney, you hit it right on the head. You have to really just take the time. You have to teach them, and hopefully they learn from you, and hopefully they get the advice from you to do the right thing, and hopefully they just take the next step. And end up in a difficult life.
Many times during the day, I take time to listen to the birds.
It does, Charles. You're exactly right. Where you live, you do the same here. I do the same here. I go outside. I'm happy just going outside, listening to the birds. You know.
And this one's James. Ruth, you have access to my Facebook and pictures and video. You can see how our
James, you're right.
relationship is when I'm there.
Yeah, you have a great relationship with her. You can see that. Chit shows me all that, and you can see that, and I know you do. Yeah.
How are the black flies and mosquito trials where you at?
So, Stephen, I'm happy generally. Sometimes there are ups and downs, but that's normal. Stephen, you're going to have it no matter.
A foundation, my daughter to stand on.
Yeah. Mr. JL, you're right. You're right. You teach them right. 4966, Wolfen. How you doing, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Paul said, my wife barely uses our dishwasher because she's prepared to wash
this one, if she had a dishwasher, she'd probably still do it by hand. You know, I don't know that she would do it the other way. You know what I mean?
Tom, not bad yet. I didn't have small tick on me today. Pop really with my lighter hitting it.
Yeah, that's how you get them off. You palm with a lighter.
Everyone has to be happy while being in here.
You're exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is the guy who is living in Nago.
Yeah, Nago. Simpson Welch. Naga. Yeah, Britt in the Philippines lives in Naga. He's got a great family. He's got 2 babies, 2 wonderful babies, a wonderful wife. So, Britt, you're not happy. How come you're not happy? Tell me what's going on. How can we help you, or how can I help you? Email me.
I'm happy that I'm getting close to 10K.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm getting close. Am I? 10K cash? No. 10K, yeah, awesome. Yeah, growing slowly, but I love it. Thank you so much.
Daddy.
A tick is like,
Here is consequences are bad.
their ticks are bad. Ticks are something they
eat you?
Yeah, they go in and suck blood out of you like a leech.
The black
and they swell up. They swell up.
It's swollen at it becomes shiny lubot.
Yeah, and they swell up with blood inside them, and you have to get them off with a lighter.
Oh.
Yeah. There's other things you put on to get them off. Chris, as always, joke long. Okay, so.
Watch most of the video,
don't comment often.
Howdy, Evan Simpson.
That's cool, Charles. I appreciate your support. Yeah. Joke long.
Joke long.
Oh, yeah.
He's joking, he's not happy.
Oh, you're joking. You're
Yeah.
not happy. Okay.
Scott, being happy is easy. Being unhappy takes effort. If
Yeah.
you choose to get upset about things that you
Scott,
cannot control,
Scott.
that is work.
Scott, I'm telling you one thing. You're exactly right about that, man. You know what? You can find things to get upset about all things all the time. You know
Good
what
night,
I mean?
DB.
Debbie Lombro.
Good chat tonight.
Thank you
Take
for
care.
coming on the
Get
live
well
chat.
soon to your eye.
Yeah, Debbie Lombro. Great chat. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. And see you later. Yeah, deer ticks carry Lyme disease. They're very, very, very bad to have. So ticks, you can get 1, 2, 3 ticks. You got to check your head like you do for lice here. You can get a tick in your hair, you tick on your labut, or tick
This
everywhere.
the ones who itchy? They bite you?
They bite you.
They-
They're not necessarily itchy. They bite, and they suck the blood out of you and you can get disease from it. It's not like I don't know how bad Lyme disease is. It's pretty bad though. It's not like dengue. You know what I mean? You get Lyme from licking salt slabs rolling on the floor. Yeah, all you can. You should not be licking anything off the ground. I used to say that to my dogs. Quit eating crap off the ground. My dogs will always.
But I don't like any of them.
Yeah. I used to have dogs, and I would take them outside. Them dogs are something else. Every time I turn
Rodney
around.
said, if you steal my chocolate, yep, that will give me
Yeah.
reason not to be happy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
give me back
My chocolate. Yeah, you take our chocolate and see what happens. She's got you tackled in the floor. She has that chocolate out of your hands in 2 seconds. Comes to her chocolate, mommy's chocolate.
Joyce has 3 dishwashers. Jane, Sharon, and Megan. So I have 4 dishwashers.
Hey, do they
I
all?
need to buy dishwasher.
Hey, Scott, do they all do them? Do your daughters do them? Or no? Do your daughters do the dishes?
Of course, Daddy Scott's there.
Daddy Scott's there, they'll do dishes. When Daddy Scott's not there, who does dishes? Huh? Dishwasher
Yeah,
family.
dishwasher
I often
family.
wonder about that, Scott. They were all on their phones that day where I having lunch with them. I said, "How you girls doing down there?" "Hello, girls. Girls." "Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing fine." I get them off their phone. But you know what? The good girls, you can tell. Good family. What I love B-Joy. And she was sitting there, and she says, "I gotta call hubby." I said, "Get hubby. Get hubby on the phone." She's calling. She says, "This internet is something else here." Yeah.
Good luck to
I have to. Yeah. No chocolate in front of my fiance can cause brain damage. Rolling on floor. So, get this. Let's see, 4966. Hey, Rodney. So everybody happy. So, something that I want to say about this, and you know what? I often think about this sometimes. There is temporary happiness, and there's happiness that you live with. Yeah. Joke long, Tom, you got me looking into aircon. Yeah. Britt, I know. Britt, I'm telling you. That was the best thing you did is put that aircon in there for the babies because it will help you. Not only that, I gotta say this, and you guys know this. When your body core gets hot, you have to cool that core down, right? And what is the best way in the world to cool that core down? Well, you have to relax a minute. You can take cold water, run a cold shower, right? And cool you down. But sometimes you need that aircon just to cool the body down because man, it gets hot. Now here in Maragmug, we're in between the mountains. It gets hot. It's not like I live in the coastline where I get the sea breeze all the time. It gets hot here. It gets really hot. In fact, it gets to the point so hot that it can be, my core gets hot. So there's many times I don't do it anymore because I have aircon in the house. I dump my whole head in the bucket and I would have the water. Yeah, Scott, you have to text them. My favorite way is to log off the Netflix and then I'll come over to see what I want in seconds. Yeah, knowing that, I get this, turn off the internet. Turn off the internet. We have dishwasher, it does the dishes, and I do a better job. Yeah, I know. I do a very good job. I have to admit, I do not do a very good job. Cheche and RR have to do a good job. Cheche and RR, look at my dishes. We're not letting Tom doing dishes again. I'm really not good at it. I really never have been good at doing dishes. That's the reason I used to eat out of paper plates. Ice packs. It helps cool you down fast. Mark, you're exactly right. And in my situation, I first came here, we didn't have a fridge, and they didn't have anything. So immediately we go buy a fridge and a wash machine and all the things that was needed, because Cheche was cooking her food by fire, charcoal. She had no fridge. She had no. They ate. She needed fish. You go buy 50 peso or 100 peso for fish or whatever, and rice. So they cooked the food that day. So they had no leftovers. They had no such thing as ketchups and the jellies. But her sisters had fridges. In fact, one sister has two. In fact, all her sisters have fridges. So she would, if she had something, she would take over and put it in the freezer there. But here in the Philippines, as you know, you need a refrigerator for. I need my ice water. I have to have that, and I have to have cold water. I refuse to drink hot water. I will not drink hot water. In fact, hot water for me does not make me happy. Oh, Mercury. Oh, Mercury's out with his kids. Just looking at the pictures. Ice packs. When my mom passed many years ago, my brother-in-law said, the dishwasher broke. Yeah, Charles. In life, we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double, so no worries. Britt, that's what I always say in all my life, so no worries, no worries. Where I come from in the States, I always worried. I always say my jobs that I always had was high-pressure jobs. Always something, either management or something like that. I had responsibility, and I stopped doing the responsibility about 10 years ago and started getting just whatever jobs I could find to litigate just to stop. I needed to stop all the stress. So, but still, working a $9-10 an hour job still gives you stress, because your boss is calling you morning, noon, and night. Hey, go over here, go do this, go over here. Can you travel 400 miles to go work for me? I'll pay you your room and board and this, that. It's like, oh, man. Yeah, I can, but, it's always something. Yeah, you have to relax. No one can make your happiness. Only you can make your own happiness. You're exactly right. And I tell you what helped me through life a lot, honestly. You guys, honestly, what made me happy through life and how I look at things, I prayed every morning. I just say, I need help. There was many times, where I'm making a big presentation or something or whatever. I would always be stressed out. Here, sometimes I catch myself getting stressed here. What am I stressed about? Standing in line for 30 minutes. Yeah, I get mad standing in line 30 minutes. I get upset on nominal things here. Nothing to be upset about, but I still do. If you turn off the internet, then they just wander around aimlessly looking at their phones while trying to hit and refresh. Imagine what happened if you kill the internet for 1 week. Scott, I know. What we did, the girls were coming over here sometimes and grabbing the internet here at the house, and there would be many. I don't know. I'm not going to say 6 or 8, 10 people on our internet. Well, as you know, I have limited internet that I use for my live shows, so it's limited. So one day I cut it off here. I just cut it off. And everybody's staring at me. What happened to the internet? 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 And it was like you turn around, they're all gone. Everyone, they're all gone. They left the house. Oh, there's no internet. It's all sense staying here no more. Yeah, this is what happened. You guys are awesome. God bless from now. Back to work.
Bye,
Rodney. See you later. Thank you for your valuable time. Luan, see you later. You could do. Patrick says you can do like inmates in prison. I worked a run around their winter coats, 95, 100 weather, dropped like flies with heat stroke, making ER have 10 to them. Yeah. Yes, really. I can understand that. Maureen, Michael, and Ken. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Good morning.
What you think about most of the time. So
be happy. Yeah. If you think about being happy, most of the time, troll alert, rolling on floor, troll alert. Okay, love beyond the sea.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm happier than ever with my Filipino wife. She's been very good for me. Yeah.
Ulila Mananagat. Files. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Drew? Good morning, Drew. How you doing? Welcome on our live chat today.
Good morning, Drew.
Yeah, how to be happy? I don't know. There's no thing. I don't know. First, you got to ask yourself what's going on in your life that you're unhappy. What's causing you unhappy? Is it your relationship? Is it your family? Is it sickness? Is it what's going on? Is it money? Is it what is financial trouble? Number one thing. The other thing is marital trouble. There are three things that causes trouble. Money, no. Money, no. Three things. It's family, your relationship and your family. Money, right? What's the third? You guys tell me what the third is. What's the third, R? What's caused unhappiness? Think about it. Sickness.
Lost of the family.
Yeah, lost family members, sickness, things like that. Jokers. That shows my point. You have to work to be unhappy. Happy comes naturally. Scott, you do. I've always been lucky enough. God's blessed me with the point. I wake up happy 99% of the time. I wake up happy. Do I get unhappy? Yes. Do I have thoughts of unhappiness sometimes? Yes. Because nobody's perfect. Of course I do. But I never let anybody know I'm unhappy. But you guys could see me unhappy the day when I couldn't get my internet, my YouTube up, when it was locked up and I couldn't get YouTube. Now I was unhappy then. Yeah. Remember when I couldn't get on the other day? That was very unhappy that day. But yeah, that does happen quite a bit. Unhappiness causes. I'm curious. In the Philippines, do you notice everyone is always on their phone and socializing and occurring? Yes. This is a big trend in North America, especially for millennials and Generation X. Yes. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse here. It's getting worse here. Everybody's always on their phones. If you go to a family gathering, no matter where you go to, it doesn't matter. You go to a neighbor's house, you go to your house and your family, everybody's on a phone. I guess Philippines is #1 in the world for socializing. Said it on Yahoo the other day. Philippines is #1 in the world for socializing on the phone. RR, what do you want for Christmas? Come here. I'm not. But you tell them. Tell them. What do you want for Christmas?
Daddy, I'm scared.
You're scared. Just tell them. What do you want for Christmas?
What?
Just go ahead. Just say.
I want a phone.
Okay. Okay. #1 thing. I already knew. But so she wants a phone for Christmas. Now why does she want a phone? But she didn't want any phone. Which one you want, R?
Daddy Samsung.
Daddy Samsung. And either that or a iPhone X.
Yeah, Uncle Richard.
Uncle Richard's phone. She wants Uncle Richard to buy her a phone. No relationship has made me miserable. That's why I tried in the Philippines, where a guy can actually find someone who wants to marry. Exactly. I refuse to let the ladies in Western world make me unhappy, because they sure did try. Man, did they try. They tried to make me the most unhappiest person in the world. Tried to take my money, tried to take my life away, tried to take advantage of me. They did. I would not let it happen.
Drew said, I guess I am meeting the wrong woman here.
Yeah, probably are, Drew. There are good women here. I don't know where they are. I don't know how to find them. I am not no pro at it for sure. I am the worst person to ask, how do you find a Filipina? I do not know. But I know there's so many Filipinas that are good. And the reason why I know that is my friends are married to them. And they seem to be very happy. They don't have any problems. Sure, they have some problems, like everybody does. We're not perfect. We're not perfect, but we talk it out. A tie away negative people helps. Yeah. Way of negative people helps. Stop. Have to run, guys. Both of you have a fantastic day. I had a great time sitting in today's live chat, and thank you all for your viewers too. Patrick Barker, thank you very much for coming on, my friend, and thank you for spending your valuable time here. I think Tom will look better with a cake than a dye job. That makes me happy. Scott, no worries. Actually, Chicha, I don't know if she has any cake. She may have a cake. I don't know.
No, but no.
Not now. She's gonna make a cake, Scott. She's gonna make a cake, and she's gonna decorate a cake probably first part of the week. So we'll see. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. when I'm perfect in every way. Yeah. No, it's hard. It's hard, Bill Bozzo. For me, I try to be positive. Chit chat. When I get off live chat, sometimes I'll say, "Did you? I say, do you remember when we stood in line?" And I was complaining about how we went to the market and had to stand in line, and the lady trying to overprice me, and me getting angry about it and arguing with the lady. And so we have our problems too here, as far as not being happy and people trying to take advantage of me being unhappy. I get unhappy a lot of times because someone trying to take advantage of me, or something happening, or somebody banging at the gate, want money. I used to worry about everything. Simpson, I did too. I was Simpson Welch. I worried all the time too. I was one of those guys years ago. But I woke up happy and I lived my day happy. But I worried quite a bit myself about everything. I would worry about, I wonder if I have enough money to make the end of the month. I worry if my dad's going to be okay, even though he got hit by a car, and my father got hit by a car. I wonder if he started walking around fine. He's fine. He got hit by a car and got right back up. He actually got hit by a car, and the Lord was with him that day. A car hit him and it threw him about 30 feet. He woke up. He woke up. So it's something that you think about, and you think about it all the time. So yeah, I used to worry. Philippines, tax capital of the world. Because my health, I wake up, that's enough for me. Simpson Welch, that's enough for me too. Larry get her a phone. I know I will. It just means that youth don't have social skills or speaking skills, because all they do is socialize on their phone. They do. iPhone XS Max is a nice phone too. Western women is now men. Yeah, a lot of times a lot of people are wanting that iPhone. Everybody was wanting that iPhone. R wants an iPhone. She's been wanting an iPhone now. She's been bugging me for almost 2 years. Yes, sir, I'm listening. I went to my friends for the last fight, and all the Filipinos spent the night on their phones.
This the way one guy sitting there next to
texting to her. Wow. Yeah. It does happen, Scott. It does happen. Sometimes, now I have caught my wife at this. If I'll make a statement about something, I have gotten my phone out and been at someone's house and texted her something, but it was a private thing, by the way, and it was something like, come here quick, come here to me quick, because whatever. So I don't know what he said, but she threw a drink on him and texted back something. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? He's texting her. He must have said something like rude. She threw a drink at him, darling. Would you ever throw a drink at Papa?
No way.
No, no way.
We're not drinking this.
Water?
Oh.
A drink. A drink is not alcohol. A drink can be a drink. This is a drink. When they complain about how the men are in USA going to the Philippines and wonder why, yeah. When I said to myself, I'm coming to the Philippines, I got so many bad looks and everything else is incredible. Mr. Mike T.
Man.
Mike T. Man. How you doing? Maintaining the die job. Thank you, Mr. Mike T. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, my friend. High five for the super chat. It looked like a hat. Yeah. Thank you. Wonder why. Gee, decorate cake looked like a hat.
You done that one?
Yeah. Pretty sad. Here you go, right here, darling. Pretty sad that what is happening. Millennials, Generation X can't carry a conversation. Shows in the work was what I see. Mm-hmm. Paul, it happens quite a bit. We went to a gathering, and at the gathering, most everybody was on their phone. Chichi and I have decided that we lay our phones down. Even though if I have so many messages, I have so many things I need to do, maintain this site and maintain things. Sometimes we just lay it down. Michael and Heidi, how you doing this morning?
Good
Welcome.
And Marcel Domicilio.
Marcel Domicilio, good morning. How you doing?
Mr.
Yeah.
B, I don't
Jay's
want
journey.
to run around like a chicken with no head looking for a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
Just go about your business, and if you meet someone, that's great. You will meet people in real daily lives. Just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow. That's true. That's true about that. How often? How often did we argue? You answer that, honey.
We didn't argue like argue.
Yeah, argue. Like, put it this way: how often did we have a disagreement?
No.
Uh,
I think 1 to 5. It's just like 2 like that.
1 to 5, she said 2, probably in the last.
Last one day.
That's what.
One day only. No. He don't want argument like that. So
I will not argue.
If we have, but
Disagreement.
we don't have like. I don't remember that we have
If
argument with the other things like
if we have an argument or disagreement or something out of the ordinary,
before going to bed. We settle it.
we settle it. We settle it before we go to sleep, no matter what it is, or we don't sleep. Now, we had times where we argued about something or had a disagreement. It's not really an argument; it's disagreement, and we talked about it till we went to sleep. And then once we closed our eyes, it was solved up to the extent we agreed to disagree. Now, what happens is what causes an argument can be a minor thing or a large thing. It doesn't really matter. An argument's an argument, right? It's a disagreement between the two parties. But Chicha and I say, and I told her this, experience in USA. We will not go to bed unhappy. We will always try to do our very best to always have a conversation if something's bothering. If something's bothering her, now she told me something the other day that it bothered her, and I said, okay, I'll tell you the reason why I did it, and I'll tell you what it is. It's something that I purchased for someone else in the family. I purchased something for someone else in the family. And she said, you did not talk to the family member, the mother, before you purchased that. And I said, I knew that the mother would be okay with that, and that's the reason I did that, because it was something that I wanted to do, and I thought about it, and I asked about it. But she disagreed with me on that. So we discussed it, and we agreed that we would disagree and everything would be okay. We kissed and held each other, and then that was it. End the conversation, end the story, will not be brought up ever again. And that's one thing I told her. Don't ever bring up anything in the past. Don't ever do that to me, because I'll go off the deep end. And I promised her I would not do the same. I would not tell her anything that's happened that I did not agree with that maybe she did. I will not do that, because I cannot take that. I've been through that so much in my past. I don't want to hear what I did in 1985. I don't want to hear what I did in 2016. I don't want to hear it. So I just don't want to hear it. Now, is our marriage perfect? Well, it's perfect as it can be. I would say, but we have disagreements. We have things that we talk about. Now, do I get frustrated? Sometimes I do, and she gets frustrated with me. I was teasing her this morning. She got frustrated with me, and I could see that she was, so I backed off. And she does the same to me. But our relationship, we always try to make sure our relationship is 100%, and I always try to talk to her about it. Now, I know exactly what you're talking about, Britt. Sometimes ladies, the Filipino, will have something that will get them upset, and they would call what they call tampo, a timeout. Well, what do I do when you have tempo? I know she's typing something to a subscriber that's talking to her from the live chat. But what? Real quick, honey, what do I do when if you're? She doesn't really have timeout. She don't have tempo. But say, for instance, she's mad at me and she's quiet. You say you're quiet with me and you're mad at me. What do I do?
What, Daddy?
You're not listening. Like I'm upset with you and we're not talking, or you're over here and you're working. I go to her and I just tell her straight up. I want to know what the problem is. And if you get upset, I will not let her get to a level because I won't have it. It's not that, and she does the same to me. She
Yeah.
will grab me.
I know that. I know
She'll
if
grab me.
something bothering him. So
Yeah.
action like that, words. So this is what's wrong like that. So
She'll come
I
grab me, sit in my
always
face.
ask like
Yeah.
that.
She'll come right up in my face and sit in my lap and says, lay it on the line like that. What's wrong with you? Straighten it out. Straight up, tell me the truth. And she does not mind it. But she will get right in my face and say, straight up, I want to know what it is, and I want to know what the hell the problem is, and why you have bad attitude. And I said, I don't have bad attitude. She says, I perceive that you do, and your actions are not the way they should be, like that. So I will do the same to her. Now, granted, does it work? I don't know. It works for us today. Tomorrow it may not work, but today it works. You know, I'm just saying that. Stephen, in U.S., people are considered has. We have everything, we don't. We go by it. In the Philippines, people generally have nots. Yes, the have and have-nots, and you're exactly right, Stephen. You're exactly right. Spot on that. They do have endless array of material possessions, do not have the ability to obtain what they want. And they want to try to get what they want, exactly. And I don't blame them. If I was in that situation, I would want the same. I would want them to have the same. I would want the same. If I'm poor and I have nothing, I would want the same. And in American standards, I'm poor. I am a poor person in America. If I go to America and I live there, I am poor. And I know that. In the Philippines, I'm not poor. Because I have a house and I can pay my bills. In America, I could not live on what money I have. I could live with my savings. I could live with what I have, but not for long periods of time. For 70 years, 80 years, I mean, until I'm 70, another 10, 15 years? No. I get sick when the people say you have mail order bride. Yeah, I do too. Racks.
Racks in
Tom
the
Patrick.
house.
Racks in the house. Tom Patrick, you're exactly right. I get sick too. Mail order bride. See that?
Mr. Gilbert said, I do not allow you,
You
to
take the
your
phone to the table.
Yeah.
We won't do that.
Yeah.
We don't ever take our phone to the table. That's
Guess what?
absolutely have
Tell
to.
her that they are passing a law that you could have a cell phone before your
18.
18th
Wow, our
18th
birthday. They're passing a law. You can't have phone till you're 18.
What Daddy said couple years.
Yeah.
Change.
Bilbazo,
True.
Two
In one day, the truth comes out. Yeah. So we had 2 arguments in one day. Joke long.
Some arrogant, I hate that.
I hate that. I hate
Question
that.
for Ruth. So which way do you like Tam better? Brown or gray hair? Anyway.
I 5 anyway. No, I don't know. I have a rule.
Tomorrow I will color his hair violet.
Violet. We're going to a wedding tomorrow, guys. I'm having
The
violet
motif
hair.
is violet.
Violet hair. Wait till you see Ruchi's wedding cake. It is stunning.
I have a rules that no phones
In
in
church. No
and
phones in church.
dining table, no matter what, somewhere else. And
Yeah.
also no phone.
In church.
We don't have phone in church.
No phones in church. No phones at dining table.
JJ, good
JG,
morning.
what's up? What's up, JG?
He was here.
He was
could
earlier.
be you didn't have your dark glasses and you thought you did.
Yeah. JG.
Hey, woman, hello.
Hello.
Last one day, good one.
A good one. Yeah. How many arguments? Wait. I was thinking about that too. How many? Since we've been married, we have had. What do you say? You tell me. 3 arguments. We had 3.
Yeah.
We had 3 arguments, in different things, different topics. Don't have to tell you what they are, but we had 3 different arguments, and we always made sure of what. We always made sure, no matter what, that we're comfortable, and we went to bed happy. Did you ever go to bed sad? It's still a little sad, but at least we made a defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simpson Will said, last week I was riding my bike through Atlanta, and a lady was texting, came in my lane, almost hit me
Ooh.
last time. I was unhappy.
Ah, happy. Yeah, that would be the most unhappy thing.
Hey, Aaron, you seems to have a very happy family.
Yeah, thank you,
Kudos.
Aaron. Thank you.
Back.
Back, Mr. JG, my son.
Yeah.
Remember, the past is past.
I told BJ, if you talk about the past, it is like walking forward while looking at the what is behind you. Eventually, you will walk into a ditch because
you never saw it.
there.
Back again, Andrew Gallagher.
Andrew Gallagher.
Andrew, nothing is perfect. Mr.
He
JL.
changed his name na.
How's that?
The one who's on the top that he said, this is Drew, right?
Drew, okay. Andrew, okay.
Nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect.
Good way to say it, Scott. Good night, folks. Time
Good
to
night,
get
good
some
night, good night.
shut-eye.
Mr. Tom Patrick. Shut eye. Shut eye. Shut eye. Yeah, close your eyes. Shut eye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
At some point, I tell them wasn't mail.
I got mine on
mine
Amazon.
Well, yes. What is considered rich in Philippines? Like what is considered
Yeah.
middle class, upper class?
I don't know.
Considered poor.
Uh,
If you have car here, you are belong to rich.
yeah, if a car. A car is the deciding factor
Yeah.
here. You have car, you're rich.
Yeah, you're rich, and you have house,
You
comfort house.
You're rich. But even if you have car and you live in a bamboo hut, you're still rich.
Yeah, because you have car.
Because you have car. That's how they decide. That's how Filipino decide. If you have car, you're rich. If you don't have car, you're not
poor.
rich.
Hello, JL. Good morning.
JL, good morning, JL. How you doing?
Free shipping with
Free shipping with Prime.
Mr. B. Being
Yeah.
direct to the point can be a problem
Yeah,
here.
head on is not.
Confronting a problem head on is not done. Out of habit is I'm always looking for a problem and trying to fix them. They don't want to destroy
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Paul Rosario.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Newlywed.
Amazon, not Lazada.
Not Lazada. And you know what, Mr. B, you're exactly right about that. You know, sometimes if you hit a point head on, you find yourself in trouble. You're right about that. And I know exactly what you're saying there. I know that for me, that my personality is that way. I just refuse to let things go on in a way that I have to have control. Meaning I have to have control of the situation to where I can't stand it if things are not resolved. I want things resolved. And Chichi, let me ask you this: if you disagree with something, like what I did the other day with that thing I purchased, right? And you disagree with that, you tell me about it, right? Is there things sometimes that maybe you wish you told me that you didn't? Yes or no? In other words, are there things sometimes? In other words, do you? Let me say it this way: do you vent everything you need to vent when you need to vent? Do you tell me everything that you need to tell me? In other words, do you hold things back sometimes? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you hold back? Do you eventually tell me, or you hold back and let the pain?
No, I tell you.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get her to tell me. So you tell me. Okay, it's okay. So you tell me. If things are bothering you, is what I'm trying to get at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to get her to say, okay, Paul, they're mostly abs and have-nots. You're right, Scott Bears.
I'm mad.
I'm mad. How you doing?
How are you?
Marquine in New York just passed the law that if you're seen walking using your phone, they will give you a ticket.
Yeah, even in Davao. Remember?
They will do that in Davao.
You
cannot have ticket in Davao.
I love you, man. What's that?
I don't know what that means.
I'm coming more. JJ, shipping was too high on Lazada and they had lose their return policy.
Yeah.
I am happy. I'm working on it.
JG, you're always happy because you come to the Philippines in a couple years.
I heard about that, but I don't think it will pass.
Yeah.
Oh, little fisherman. I have Amazon Prime. Filipina in Frontline said, if somebody saw the cars I have there, they would think I'm
Very poor. Stephen, same here.
As a happy
Same
family,
here.
and I follow you. Thank you and friend, and I love you so much.
Well, we love you too. Okay.
Aaron, if you have a trike or tuk-tuk,
You're
are
considered
you
rich.
considered rich?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
nobody can afford 175,000.
Yeah. Yeah, a tuk-tuk's 180,000. So yeah, you're considered rich having a tuk-tuk. Um,
As long as the value like that. Like,
it's not
even
about
if
the
you have a
assets in the
tricycle,
bank.
yeah, even
Yeah.
if you have only
Tricycle, you're rich.
tricycle, 2, 3 like that.
Yeah, you're rich. It's not about what you have in the bank.
Yeah, they
It's
cannot,
all material.
yeah.
What they see that you have, you're rich. If you let me put it this way, and it's not always about the house. It's the car. If you have a car, you're rich.
What about assets like if you have 1
Million in the
whatever
bank.
is in the bank? Considered
Is it
rich?
rich?
They
No.
don't know that one.
No, they don't know that one. You're not. If you have $100 billion in the bank, U.S. dollars, you're not rich here in the Philippines unless you have a car. Now, you're really rich if you have a maid. You have 2 maid or 3 maid. Or doing my nails, but she's running that bad boy down to the quick. Ooh.
Yeah, right.
I say let them walk and text. The videos come walking off curbs into fountains, bushes are great. They do that. They do that. Here, let's see. I got a bug on my leg there. I'm happy when I'm eating and sleeping. Little busy bee farm. Me too, my friend. Yeah. Okay. Look out, trolls. Okay, look out. I live in a house. Where do you live? In a house. Where? In the Philippines. We're in the Philippines. I live on the mountain in the Philippines. What mountain? A tall mountain. Where's the mountain at? It's over by, I don't know. But they should pass a law that if you text and walk into traffic, get hit by the texter. Yeah. You're responsible to repair your car and clean the blood off the street. You know what? There's a lot of times where I've almost hit by my motorcycle because of texting and walking down the street, and that happens a lot here. It's more the women than the men. You see more women on their phone than you do men. Very rarely do I see a man on his phone. Rare. If you count 1 to 10, you might see 1 man to 100 women on the phone here. It's the women on their phones. It's not the men. I don't know who the women are talking to, but it's not. Tom and Ruth, don't ask me how or why, but it seems like your streams attract all the vloggers. They do. Yeah, they do. Wolfen. We get a lot of vloggers because they jumpstart your channels, and it's okay. And a lot of channels have been started by our channel. In other words, a lot of channels have been started by this. It's okay. Same in America. People have cars on loan or lease, and they haven't a penny saved. That's right, JG. Here, you could have $1 million US dollars in the banks here. You could own 10 businesses. It does not matter, the business. You could pull up in a brand new car, or you could pull up in a used car. It does not matter. If they see you in a used car or a brand new car, you're considered rich. If they see you going in the business and you own that business, it's okay. They perceive you, so what? He owns a business. They don't perceive that you're rich because you own that business. They only perceive it if you have a car. Now, something else they perceive you that you're rich is what you wear. If you wear a nice pressed shirt or a nice pressed slacks and nice shoes, you might be rich. The guy may not have 10 peso to his pocket, but he might be rich. Good night, Mr. Paul S. Thank you for coming on, Mr. Paul S. In America, it's both men and women. Yeah, vloggers like me. Catherine, click the red button, also notification bell, and I do back to you. Okay. Anyone who wants, let's help each other. Okay, darling. She's talking to someone on her phone. Talking to a vlogger here. Scott, last time I hit a gal, it was texting and walked in front of me. The cops told her she was lucky. It was only a mirror that hit her. You know what? My dad got hit by a car, and what had happened was the guy was driving down the road, and he was actually, he said, told my father that he was looking in the window, not at a girl, but looking at what was in the window, some clothes or something like that, and he hit my father. Not my father, about, I don't know, 20, 30 feet. And my father, you got to realize, 70-something years old. And my father gets up, and he gets up, asks him if it's okay, and the guy's worried, oh no, I'm getting sued, I'm losing everything I got. My father didn't get anything, he was okay. Asked to go to the doctor, he could actually walk around, he was fine. Now, I don't know how he survived it, but he did, and he was okay, never any problems. I have a crappy car and a crappy truck, but they're both paid for. Hey, I had the same thing. My vehicles were never new. My father taught me early on, never buy a new vehicle. Did I buy new? Yes. But I got such a good deal on it, I couldn't pass it up. I bought a brand new Dodge pickup truck. In 2005, brand new in 2005, I bought a brand new pickup truck, Dodge Ram. Pickup truck, really nice, trying to get rid of it. It was 2006 at that time. And I got a really good deal on it, so I took advantage of it and got it. Financed it. And I paid it off quick, as quick as I could. You know how you just, not double up payments, but pay 30, 40 extra, and I paid that thing off in no time. But I refused to have any. My father always, that's what he did. He paid cash for his houses, paid cash for his cars, and I always tried to live by that. I could never, pay, $200,000 for a house, but I could put down a large sum and then finance the rest. Always try to pay off them houses, and it looked out good for me. I had watched Chris Renford before he got married to me. You know what? I watch Chris Ren all the time on Brit in the Philippines, and I like his channel. He's got some great videos. He does a great job. He's been here. He was one of the very first ones. Him, Mike, Enrique, those three. Him, Mike, and Enrique when I was in the U.S. There's no one else here. I think there was a couple other ones, but not really doing too much of anything. Not really boots on the ground kind of guys. Enrique was boots, Mike was boots, and Chris was boots on the ground. And I watched them. And those three are the ones that helped me. And Chris would answer me, and Mike would answer me when I asked questions. Enrique was busy. Enrique had the biggest channel. This year in Arizona, we already have like 2 people have died from trying to get the selfie of walking down the right cliff at the Grand Canyon. Mark, really? What in the world is wrong with those people? Selfie in a Grand Canyon? No way. It'll be like, oh, let me get a selfie at Niagara Falls. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that would be really hard for me too. No thank you on that one, right? Woman caught stealing Wagyu beef at Berkeley, California. $180 per pound. Wagyu is raised in Asia. Why? Wagyu? Is that how you pronounce it? Wow. I dress like a schlub most of the time except for work. Well, JG, I understand that. Yeah. So, I'm man. I love you so much. I've been following you for a long time. Very happy. Love to see you directly. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on, I'm mad. Cops wanted to know, E-Cops wanted to know if I wanted to have her name so she could pay for the mirror. In USA, they would sue you. In USA, they would. That's what my father was just getting so many phone calls from the insurance companies, about suing this, that, and the other. It was unbelievable because they turned in a report on it. And in case there's any problem down the road with his back or whatever. The phone is like a leash to me. I don't have data on purpose. It's like an emergency text. Don't expect me to stay connected 24/7. I'm not your employer's slave. Boy, they used to keep mine. They give me a brand new iPhone, no matter what year it was, a brand new iPhone, and they always made sure they had in touch with me 24/7, 7 days a week. And even on my days off, they would get a text of job and work or a report I needed to do or something I needed to do online. It was never ending. Drove me insane. I said, when I come to the Philippines, I'm not doing it. And for the longest time I got here, I did no YouTube. I did nothing. I did nothing for 2-3 years here. I did nothing. Because, and people say, well, why? Your channel's here in 2012. Why? I didn't do anything because I was tired of the internet. I was tired of the phone. I had, because of my job, I had 2 phones, plus my personal phone. I try to keep up with 2 phones. And why I had to have 2 phones? Because this iPhone, wouldn't do what I need to do with the Android. It was just ridiculous. Stupid. It was stupid. I worked for a company, I did iPhone. And some of the iPhone software would not do what reports what I needed to do, and I had to download them, so I would go to Target and Walmarts and all over trying to make sure displays were set up and things like that, and working for a company and make sure that everything was the par because they have a new phone coming out or something like that. And so it was like, you know, sure I had things. I could have a car and things like that. But what a stress and pressure that is. And you had to perform and covered, you know, 3 states. It was really a lot of work. Buffy. No Buffy. I don't want Buffy there no more. No Buffy. Oh, look at RR. She did my nails. She did even put a polish job on there for me. So I'm sitting here getting a manicure. I already got a pedicure yesterday. My RR. That's one good thing. I went to sleep yesterday, Scott. Guess what happened? Somebody's putting makeup on me. Yeah. I went out there with phone 4 hours felt freeing. Yes, it does. I used to leave my phone at the house. Yeah. My cell phone is my leash for my fiance. Yeah. Lynn Studio, good morning. Mr. B, if you text me, it's great. I look at my text each day around 7 to 9 on days I'm at work. I check my email, but at the same time, it's a phone. What I remember is Bell invented the phone. Scott, yeah, I don't like the phones. Yeah. Same here. I haven't posted a video in years. I just started mine last year. You guys know this. I really started pumping them out in May last year, and pumping them out really in August of last year is really where I started doing my channel because I was just tired of it. I was tired of the mess. I'm taller than you. Neener. Hi, gang. Hi, Ice Blue. Cold drink.
Come to help him. Don't remember anything about texting on the phone.
Don't remember about texting on the phone. Normally, yeah, exactly. Man, you're spoiled. Wouldn't happen here in U.S. normally. I agree with you 110%. I am spoiled, rotten, treated like a king here in the Philippines. So people say, oh, how come you go to the Philippines? How come you live in the Philippines? Well, I'm getting my manicured here, my little one. Of course, she takes care of Daddy. I take care of her, too. I take care of this one. She takes care of me. And by the way, she made me cake. On a TV remote, my favorite button is mute. On a phone, my favorite is airplane mode, Mr. B.
Airplane mode, you cannot send and receive.
Send and receive, yeah. So, Stephen, you started your channel this week. It's kind of fun. All right, Stephen, we'll check it out. Little Beats of Bee Farm is another great channel. You guys check out his channel. Yeah, my hair is out of place. Just kidding, I know. Yeah, it's out of place. Like, where's it at? Let me put on the other hat. I will buy all our permanent makeup when I get there. Don't worry, it comes off after 2 or 3 weeks. Get the permanent magic marker, you know. Get the pink and the blue and the purple. Or get this. I was afraid. I did wake up. She did do makeup yesterday, seriously. Chiche said I looked like a walk. So and R started grabbing that lipstick. I said, no way. Get away from me with that stuff. You're not putting that stuff on me. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Little Busy Bee Farm, great channel. I love watching his channel. He has some great gardening. Charles, I don't know if you're still on. I don't know if you guys you're on his channel. He does some great gardening there in U.S. Some great things going on there. Steven, just subscribe to Little Busy. Awesome. Pick up some channels here. You guys subscribe each other all the way up and down. I know for me, I did. We did a few videos when I first got here, and then realized I don't want to do that, and is it going to be worth it, and all this stuff. And then I just really started last May. I did a few in January, February, March, but May, June, August is really I really picked it up. August, September, October, November, December. I picked it up and started doing them, and then I've been doing them ever since, as you guys know, to now. I'm going to try and post a video or two from Taiwan, just experimenting. Do that, Mr. B. Do that, Mr. B. Mr. B, I'll have to check out the channel there. We'll have to check it out. Father Wolf had a channel. He cut it off. Yeah, he cut off his channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's back on. I don't know. I went on there the other day. Father Wolf had a channel. I don't know if he's still doing it or what. Tell Chi to take photos and put them in the collage photo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's
collage
that?
video about that makeup. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm still here
You're
watching
watching
a
my movie with
my girlfriend.
Ah, yeah, good for you, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, share the vibe. Appreciate it. No worries, little busy bee farm. You guys
Lucy
subscribe.
oversensitive
Yeah,
touch.
yeah. Lousy oversensitive touchscreen. I know, JG. Yeah, you guys subscribe to each other. You guys help each other out. There's nothing better than helping out each other. And if someone goes on your channel and subscribes to you and watches your video, you should do the same to them. So if you guys do that, because it's only fair for the goose, fair for the gander, right? So take the time to go on their channel also when they post a video. It's only common courtesy, right? Yeah, thank go he stopped it. Oh, thank good he stopped it. Oh, okay, yeah. Good morning, Ann Keyworth. How you doing, Miss Ann?
Good morning.
How you doing, Miss Ann? How you doing? Welcome, welcome on our live chat today. That's right, Tom. Jay's Journey. So if you Jay's channel, another great channel. You guys subscribe to him. Just make sure you go on there and subscribe back and help each other out, because you'll find if you do that, they'll help you. But if you don't help them, they're not going to help you. And don't waste their time. That's the most important thing. There's so many channels that I subscribe to that I help and helped on here that don't come back anymore or no longer around. But it's their loss, because what happens is they end up losing the love. Oh, don't forget my baby's channel here, Ann Keyworth. Yeah, my baby's channel is right here, my little Ruth's channel. Don't forget this channel. This is the most important channel for me. She has a cake. Wait till you see the cake, guys. She has pictures up. Just kind of flip it around and show it in the fridge there. Just flip that picture around. Oh, you don't want to show it? That's okay. Yeah, see the cake? Isn't it nice?
No.
Nice. LLBF, I knew you for 20, 30 years. Left Silver Springs 3 years ago. Quite a change. Oh. There you go. LLBF, Little Busy Bee Farm. Lived 20 years. Wow. Quite a change. Mr. B, you've been all over the place. Yeah. Jay's Journey, you're a beautiful black woman. I've been subscribed to Chit Chat. Jay's Journey has. Jay is got a great channel. He's actually done quite some good videos there in Connecticut. And in fact, Jay, just throw on a couple more. There's Mitch has got a great channel. Mitch Bromwell's got a great channel. He puts up great stuff. There's many. All About the Philippines. Love Beyond the Seas, another great channel. You guys help him out. Well, there's many. We help each other. They go on mine, I go on theirs, and it's like JLB, he comes on mine. Of course, Philo, Philly, all those. I know you ain't talking about Silver Springs, Maryland. I think they're talking about Silver Springs up in Nevada or somewhere like that. Everybody can't be great. Yeah, I know. Like you, like us. Hey, JG. Pizza Man. Pizza Man. I'm not a lady. Yeah, no, he's a guy. He did a great video one when it was raining and walking around the lake there. Everyone so JG, pizza. Where's my pizza? You need to do another video on some of the great pizzas that you have there. Oh, my wife's over here having fun. Andrew, yes, Poe. Yeah. So I got my nails done this morning. As RR did my nails this morning. I got a manicure. How could you beat that? So when you guys come here to the Philippines, you want to visit, no worries. We'll give you some food. We'll give you a manicure and a pedicure. I'm branching out, JG. Okay, JG, what are you going to do? Jeb Jam. Tom, come back in here. Bro, come in here. Bro, get in here. Jeb Jam's here. Jeb Jam, what happened? To show my sparkling. Yeah, JG, we need to see your sparkling personality. Actually, we need to see your sparkling personality, and yes. Okay, Jay's the man. What? That's his girlfriend, not his daughter. You're being goofy now, 4966. Just Jay's girlfriend. Jeb Jam. So, what's going on? How you doing? You start your new job.
I live on a
3 continents.
continent, visited almost 20 countries with more to come. Nothing best
Travel.
new thing.
Yeah, new things. Jeb Jam, another great channel there. Great guy, great beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's okay, Jay's Journey. You did the right thing, my friend. Wolfen, be nice. Be nice. Jay's Journey's got the hammer now. He ain't gonna mess around. So yeah. So Jeb Jam. So everything good with you? You still working here? I like the new look. I'm tempted to give it a try. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Jeb Jam. No worries. You know what? Yeah, new hairstyle. Yeah. You did the right thing, Jay's Journey. Wolfen, be nice here today, my friend. Be nice. Yeah. So, yeah, color, if you got, I don't know what color you would try. I tell you, if you want to do a blonde, Jeb Jam. Do his hair blonde. Let's see it be color.
Yeah.
Jeb, do a blonde. That's what I would say. Yeah. I'm a man. You sure are. And I don't wear a dress. No, you do not. There's no reason for you to wear one. That's your beautiful Filipina that you have there. Luan. Buffy return. No, Buffy. No, Buffy. Yeah. Yeah. No Buffy. That's what a Wolfen get for not sharing the beer. Yeah. Wolfen was being mean. Scott. Yeah, let's see. Jay sharing. Me as a, my first videos were about a May snowstorm that we had here, and then last Friday, some drunk rear-ended my car, then left the scene. Stephen, really? I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that happens quite a bit there. Me as a blonde hair, Jeb Jam.
Me as a new look.
A new look for you would be blonde hair. JG, me as a blonde. I'm not tempted.
Change to my...
Am I Buffy still?
You change.
Okay, we're going to change it. Ruth's going to change my internet to the other one.
Don't make
Her
that
finger. Her finger. Yeah, hold on. All right. How about this? Is it not Buffy? I'm good. Okay, good now. Am I good now? Good. No buffering. Sir Liner. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, refresh. How you doing?
Good.
Merc would be horrified. Yeah. Merc would be horrified. Good. All right, good. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad it's all good there. Okay, good. So, yeah, Merc would be horrified. So, are you happy? JG, are you happy? Jeb Jam, are you happy? Yeah. I'm happy. Are you happy? JG, you happy? So, that was the question today we talked about today was, are you happy? Are you happy in your situation? Happy in your life? Super happy. Jeb Jam, awesome, my friend. Yes, my offer was accepted. Awesome. Well, of course you're happy. So they offered, whatever you offered for that land, they accepted it. Good for you. High five to you, JG. Good for you. Although, what, Jeb Jam? What's that although? Although you're happy, but why, my friend?
But what?
But what, Jeb Jam? Tell me what it is. Lay it on the line, my friend. Lay it on the line. Tell me how it is. Yeah, tell me how it is. For sure, although, I'm still waiting. JG, you're going to be the most best land developer there. Although, we're still waiting for the although. Although what? I'd like to have a business in the Philippines, but my family there is not business-minded. Understand that. What can you do? I don't know. I don't want to run no business. I don't want business. I don't want the stress. I don't need the stress. I don't need any stress in the Philippines. Because I am stress-free. Yeah, you could own a business here. What you do is you need to order get a business here that's really simple. Like a simplicity thing you could hire anybody to do. That's what you do. May that be your biggest problem. Exactly. Chi Taurus.
Good morning, Chi.
Well, good morning, Miss Chi. How you doing, Miss Chi?
Everyone, good morning.
Welcome, Miss Chi Taurus. May that be your biggest problem, JG. Yeah, exactly. Good morning. How is everybody this morning? So being happy in the Philippines is sometimes some people have a problem in doing that. Some people do not have a problem being happy. They're just happy. Some people do. As I don't know who it was. I think it was Scott. Scott, what would you say? People walk on their hands and they start smiling. Yeah, so when you see them, they'd be smiling. And none of that, they'd be rich because all the change and money would fall out of their pocket. Scott, you still here? I will make ice in the Philippines. Actually, ice business. Jeb Jam, I just subscribed to you. Jay's Journey. There you go, Jeb Jam. Jeb Jam's a good guy. He met us here, Jay. Ice. You know what? Funny you said that. Good business to be into. People make a lot of money doing it. There's only one ice place here. One ice place, and you can't keep up the demand of ice. And boy, they need ice here for sure. I like to move in 3 years, but retirement is 15 years away. A few rentals would be great. Yeah, a few rentals of houses. Jeb Jam, there's some houses, there's some land that you can actually purchase around this area, which I told you about, down around by the airport, really good prices. Check on Marketplace, and you'll see them. I saw them online day before yesterday, and I told Scott to check that out too. I don't know if Scott's still on. I told him to check that out too. So we got to check that out. Thanks for the subscription. Jebe is working on a few videos. He's ready to shine. Awesome, Jeb Jam. Yeah. Jebe's going to make some, huh? We have to have you see you and your wonderful self with your blonde hair in there. So when you do that, no worries. What about offering safe deposit boxes? Secure facility for documents, valuables? Nobody does that. You know what, Mr. B? Nobody does that. That's a great idea. Jeb Jam, there you go. Safety deposit boxes. Good business to be into right there. Secure a building, get your guard, right? So people have the valuables there. What a great idea. Simple task. Easy to do. All you got to do is put boxes, put them in a wall, get your guard to watch it. Then people can get in there certain hours of the day. Yeah, she's cooking. I'm camera shy. Yeah, you're not camera shy. I've seen you before. Thanks, Mr. B. I'm on it. JG's on it. Yeah. It's actually, I was thinking P.O. Box for expats. Jeb Jam, it's a good idea. P.O. boxes, safe deposit boxes. What a good idea, Mr. B. Spot on. Good idea. I never even thought about it. Yeah. I never thought about that, honey. Would that be nice? So somebody could put your valuables in there.
Yep.
So somebody could actually still put the money in there. Philippine expat, how you doing, my friend? I'm just wanting to say hello. I'm always on the background. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time on here today. Thank you, my friend. Sir Lionel, Enrique had the idea of safe deposit boxes at the beach resorts. Sir Liner, it's actually a good idea. Think about it. I mean, what a great idea to come up with, Mr. B. I never even thought about that. What an idea. It would be something that I would be interested in. Secure place, secure building. Where, you can't get some yahoo walking in there trying to steal money out of the boxes. But a secure place, secure building. It'd have to be inexpensive. You could do that inexpensively. Just make sure that they can't tap in the other side of the wall. You have steel walls or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, good idea, Jeb Jam. What a good idea, Mr. B. Why everyone I have met didn't go look Facebook? They work at Krusty Krab. What is Krusty Krab? That's what I'd like to know. I did notice that before when I was on in U.S. Everybody worked at Krusty Krab.
Girl.
Yeah. You go look at the Filipino. Where does she work? Krusty Krab. Where is that? What is that? Getting a qualified security guard is not a problem. No money storage allowed. There you go. Okay.
Gary T.
Yeah, okay.
Good
Greetings,
morning.
Gary T. from San Francisco.
Francisco.
How you doing? Welcome on our live chat today, and thank you for coming on, my friend.
Yeah. Sell me perimeter and I'll be over.
Joyed. Yeah, so there you go. No worries, Jeb Jam. You can put it down. You can do it. You could do it at the market here in town. Imagine having, those buildings there. You know what I'm talking about. Up there. and just have a facility there and have your guard there, and then you just go in and have a P.O. box. You could have a P.O. box and a lock box, and then have it separate. So somebody wanted a P.O. box and a lock box, they could do it that way. I'm sure. No, you could have your mail delivered there. I heard of a company. Oh, okay. Don't you guys with kids watch SpongeBob? We watch SpongeBob. R don't like SpongeBob.
I like, but
It's petite.
But
no.
It's petite.
But your
Petite.
laptop is broke.
My laptop is broke, but she loves it. But it's petite.
Nah.
Nah,
Not Bati.
it's not petite. Okay.
It's Bati for you because you're old to watch that.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
Yeah, it's this is Sonny, guys. Okay, Sonny, you can say my name, Sonny. I used to be Operation Philippine Journey for the guys on here. Take care. Oh, okay. I'll say your name. Hey, this is Sonny. Remember Sonny, Operation Philippine Journey, guys. He's back on. And some of you guys already knew it and been talking to him. The Krusty Krab. Yeah, Krusty Krab is the restaurant. Everybody seems to remember. I remember that, Rick, when I was in the U.S. I don't know who Krusty Krab is. Must be the biggest restaurant in the Philippines because everybody works at the Krusty Krab. Job. Krusty Krab. I don't know what it is. It's a restaurant, but yeah, everybody works at it. My daughter says he's not a sponge, he's a cheese. Yeah, he's a cheese in the water. When our children are happy, I am. We live as one big family 24/7. It's not easy times. I am blessed. Chairman of the board, trustee pays for my personal caretaker. And Keyworth, how's your eye? How is your eye? Hopefully it's better. Hopefully you're seeing better and you're doing good. I got burnt today sitting at Yankee game in KC at the color of a lobster. JG, you should wear your hat. You wear a light jacket, my friend, or bring an umbrella. Do like they do here. I bet you did. So how was the game? Was it a good game? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I don't know. I know. This guy lives under the sea in a pineapple. I know. I don't know. SpongeBob is something else. And you're right. He don't look like an old sponge I ever seen. He looks like a piece of cheese. It's just a real popular saying, not real. I know that. Cheese. My son watched it all the time. I hated it. I hate it too. I see him online. He drives me insane. The Krusty Krab. That's the Krusty Krab.
What?
The Krusty Krab restaurant. That's where they get that from. Ah. Krusty Krab, my Philippine. Krusty Krab has a delicious adobo. That's where it is. Okay, I did not know. Much better. Thank you. Okay, Ann, I'm glad your eye is better. Gotta go. Packing to go. Use my business. I expect commission. No worries, Mr. B. I'm sure these guys would gladly give you a couple of bucks.
Yeah, I was told I am a lechon.
Lechon. Yeah, you're a fried lobster. You're a fried lobster, JG. JG.
I'm a lechon.
Hey, where's
hope you're enjoying
where's your brother at? I haven't seen him in a while.
They will sell is 1000 Philippines.
Yeah.
Games the lost extra in.
Yeah. Yeah. 110. Great game and lost. Great game and lost extra innings. Wow. Yeah.
Your color
It's
now
like
is like
lechon. Awesome.
Lobster.
Lobster.
James Lornigan, good morning. Lobster ba?
James Lonergan.
Lobster, you turn dark green.
Yeah. SpongeBob is all clever. It's like Bugs Bunny. I have to listen to the I can't do it. They had SpongeBob over to the house the other day. I was sitting there going, oh no.
We said,
I gotta go outside.
He's in the tent this weekend drinking.
He's in the tent this way and drinking. So you got a lot with the other hillbillies. Yeah. I have two channels, Tom and Ruth and Tom. That's Cha-Cha.
My channel.
That's Cha-Cha's channel. Yeah. Cha-Cha. She has, I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
Okay.
3,000 subscribers.
I will write mine there.
She gonna write her name there, Sonny. She's gonna write her name. Yeah, Ruth and Tom, Tom and Ruth. See you guys later, Andrew. Thank you for coming on, Mr. Andrew. How did you do that? We go down to the place and we buy 2 shirts. No, I don't know. Chit-Chat ordered them. You know Chit-Chat. And you know what, Jim? Thank you for the t-shirts. I'm still wearing those bad boys.
Yeah.
I love them. People love it when I wear the red one online. Yeah. How'd you do that?
We ordered this one in online.
Philippine expat. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't try. Don't worry. I won't try to sub J's anymore. just be nice to Mr. J. Wolfen, he's a good friend. Night all, Simpson Wells. Jeb Jam, awesome. You're welcome. Yeah, those shirts I do. People love my red shirt. I told them that you brought me some T-shirts. Well, it's 2 hours and 9 minutes this morning. Daddy Tom is getting what's this called? Gigutum. Gigutum ko. Gigutum ka? Gigutum ka, Chicha?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my wife over at Chit Chat. To me, Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures is better than Tom and Ruth. JG, you're right. The son said.
To me, Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventure is better than...
Amen.
Your son always hit you in the back.
I know. He always get me in the back.
Throw you in the
Yeah.
bus.
He throws me under the bus. It's okay. Yeah, she does that so the others can see who is the owner. Yeah, you're right, my friend Scott, you're right.
Rent and just no more hellos you might take off.
Oh, yeah, Wolfen, yeah. It's okay. Oh, Ruth, I thought they're trolled. It's all good. Oh, okay. Well, everyone, I'm going to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank
Jay's Journey.
you, Jay,
Jay's Journey.
for the help.
Jay's Journey. You and Luann have a
Enjoy,
great,
yeah.
have a great, great, great day and great evening. And thank you for coming on, my friend. See, you got that wrench. Huh? So, night, Jay's Journey. Great channel. You guys check out each other's channel up, down through there. Philippine expat. He does. You don't have one. That's right. I'm sorry, Sonny. He won't do a channel, but he goes and visits all the channels, guys. And MJ, I'm back, Mr. JL. Thank you for coming back, my friend. How you doing? B Joy is just going for the tattoo on my forehead. Look at that. GJ B Joy's with a tattoo on my forehead. Scott. Good night, Jay. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you for
What's a wrench? A wrench is like Jay's Journey. There, see, is the name of the wrench. It's he has a wrench, and what that does, Mr. JL, he keeps what they call trolls. And trolls are the people that create accounts that come on your channel and say bad words. Sometimes they cuss. Sometimes they say things that's inappropriate for adults and children. And some adults you don't want us here. And some of them create accounts that are really bad humor, like this is my name is Maggot and stuff like that. And, you know, they come on and try to start trouble. And the wrenches block them and stop them. In other words, they have control over my channel. And they have control to do who block anybody that come on. They can put them in timeout. They can do things like that. And that's what the wrench is for. That's the blue wrenches. We call them wrenches. We call them hammers. And we have a tool. Yeah, it's a tool that they have. They can block and they can keep people in timeout. They can make sure that the channel stays clean. That I'm not interrupted in my comments and things like that. And I got some really good moderators. I have like 5 or 6 moderators, like Jay's Journey, JG, Tom Patrick, JG's a moderator, Double Dog, which is my other son, JG's brother. He's not on today. Joke, they're not brothers, they're just friends. So we have those on that they just keep control. So did G cut the grass? I cut it. I cut the grass yesterday. And I'm going to tell you something. It was hot. Who cuts grass at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Who cuts grass in the middle of the day? Who cuts grass when it's 500 degrees outside? Why did I do that? Yeah, I'm not a troll. He should be nice to me. Wolf, you're right. You're not a troll. He should be nice to you, but you should be nice first. You should be nice first to him first, and not call him names, and not say those things about him. So neener. You should be nice first, and then he'll be nice to you second. And you know what? You guys probably end up being good friends one day. We're good, Wolfen. JG, yeah. JG, you're from Brooklyn? Jeb Jam, yeah. JG's from Brooklyn. He is the pizza man. You want a pizza? You go order him. He'll get you a pizza. Get it online. Excuse me, RR. Okay. All right. RR, just get in the picture. She wanted to be seen today.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I have my own channel and I have trolls. Yeah. I have many. I sometimes I'll get many, but it's okay. I'm not insulted. JG, I'm not insulted. Okay. What's your next project around your house, Gary T? Mine will be, I'm building a garage. I am going to build my garage out of a sandwich panel. And I'm going to have enough where I can put the car in there. But I have to crank it and get it started and air up the tires because it's been sitting out there so long that I don't even drive the thing because I don't need it. I drive my motorcycle in town. It's a lot easier. So, and I'm going to get rid of the car and I'm going to actually get another car. I know, I've been told myself. I know you said you're cutting, but I knew it would be correctly done. That's why I beat Joy to do those things correctly. Scott. Scott, you're something else, I tell you what. Yeah, so I guarantee B-Joy's probably cut the grass correctly, so you'll know how to follow it and do it next time. So she showed you how to do it. So Chicha showed me how to do it, so I followed her in her footsteps. She's not seen the yard yet, but
No,
I guarantee
didn't go out yet.
she will not go out yet, but I guarantee
I'm
she will
very
like it.
busy.
She's busy with this wedding cake. I was born with her at 92nd. Oh, I'm going to do a segment maybe. Okay. Neener, neener. Wow, you whipped out neener, neener. Yeah, I had to whip out the neener, neener. You know, come on. Neener, 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 right? I had to whip it out. Because, you know what? I just had to do it. I couldn't help it. You guys blame me? I was asked a question to his channel because only 5 channels come up when you search Jay's Journey. All you got to do is click on his link. So say you want to go to JG, go over to his little picture he has there and click on it and it'll take you right to his channel. So simple, simple. I know that, Eric Jeff. I wanted to see the evidence you're cutting the grass. I'm sure that she was supervising. She didn't. She never came outside. She decorated the cake. But RR supervised and she told me where I was doing it wrong. So RR told me, you don't have to worry. I have another supervisor. She's telling me, Daddy, you missed a spot over there. And Daddy, don't forget that side grass over there. So you don't have to worry. I have enough bosses around here. It's true. It's true. Don't tell me you didn't tell me that. You told me that many times. And she's standing there singing, and the weed eater kept unplugging. So all I was doing was chasing down the cord because she kept standing there in the shade because she was tired, and she's singing, and she was hot.
Daddy.
It's true. You didn't want to do it. I got hot. It was hot out there. And I yelled for Chicha to bring me tea. Did I get any tea?
No tea. Because we don't have tea.
You did not ask her.
I asked for tea. Chicha, bring me tea. I'm hot.
We don't
No,
have
you
tea.
didn't.
Don't have tea.
Because we don't have tea in the house.
Don't have tea in the house. So guess what? I got nothing.
We're not drinking
I'm sweating and no water. She didn't even think, oh, you want water? No, I guess not. No tea, no water, nothing.
Oh, hi RR. Bye RR.
Yeah. Hi, R. Bye, R.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
JG. Yeah.
Hi.
JG's the pizza man. He knows where to go. Jersey Great Pies. Best pies in the world.
Oh,
Eric
Dela
Cruz.
Good
Good morning.
I miss the NY pizza.
Yeah, I do. I miss pizza. Freddie Everest, good morning. Good morning. What? Won't do it for me. I tried JG. Visit summer job. Hi, Eric. Good morning. Bill Bryant. Bill Bozzo.
Died here, you guys know.
Yeah, show off the hair. Yeah, I was out there showing off my hair. Yeah, but no one was looking at me. It was so hot. I'm telling you, that sun. You know what? I got a tan. Yeah, I got a tan yesterday. RR standing there singing, right? And the thing kept coming unplugged, and I'm standing there going, oh my goodness gracious. I'm going, RR, pay attention to Daddy. James Larner, RR. Hi, RR. James Larner goes out.
Hi, Uncle James. Hi, Uncle JD. Hi, Uncle Jim Jam.
Jeb. And guess what? RR is eating cake. Extra cake. Mommy's cake.
I like the one he gave me the sling bag.
You like that sling bag? You like that one? You use that sling bag? She uses that sling bag everywhere she goes, Jeb. That's her favorite sling bag. If I yell for B-Joy to bring me tea, she would throw the tea bags and a bottle of water at me. That's true, Scott. That's true. That's funny. It's true. Hi, RR. Eric Dela Cruz says, hi, RR. Yeah, someone needs to eat it. You're right. We're not letting it go to waste. She's dancing around here, doing these dances, dance. Yeah, see? And she's dancing around here doing all that stuff. Yeah, and eating that cake, so she's got sugar shock. Hi, RR. RR is awesome, Jeb Jam. Yes, she is awesome. Yeah, she got cake and she's running around like crazy using that sling bag of yours. We're at the new private school the other day. She had her little sling bag and all her little things in there too, as little girls have. A rabies outbreak. Oh, Freddie Evers. Yeah, there's been an outbreak for that. There's always an outbreak for rabies here. Always. There's always an outbreak for rabies and measles and all the things there, and they've been getting shots for that for the last 6 months because our best friend is a midwife and she does the shots in our area. So yeah, that's been a long going thing. About 8 months ago, 7-8 months ago, rabies hit really hard and heavy in this area, and it's been ongoing. And not only that, the dengue shots, the dengue things. Dengue shots was on. You guys remember last year where people were dying from the dengue shots, so they recommended no more dengue shots for children because children were actually passing away from the shot. They were actually giving them dengue. The shot was actually giving them dengue, and they were dying from the dengue. So they stopped doing that, and now they just give them shots for the measles. Is the latest thing that they're doing. The German measles is the outbreak in Mindanao. So they're actually giving shots for that. And luckily this little one's had her shots and things like that. And did you ever get the measles? No. Okay, but you had the shot. Close.
Mommy will...
Yeah, handicap. No problem, JG. A fat finger little phone. Hope all you guys, yeah, have the measles shots. Yeah, they had the they have them here. That's been ongoing mid-school last year, right? Or yeah, mid-school.
That's called Dingvaksha.
Yeah. What's it called?
Dingvaksha.
Dingvaksha. And our friend's wife does the shots, and she's the midwife, and the people from the hospital came to the school and did all the shots for the children. And any family members would want it. Did it cost anything, R? It's free?
Free.
It's free. Free.
Before they're at the plaza, but...
Yeah.
Mag-payment.
Well, did you have to pay for those shots or free? Free. Free shots. Free shots. Yeah, I noticed that Philippine Dreams did one on it. But that's been going on for a long time. It's been going on for a long time. But they got a handle on it here early on. Early on. Dengue is the one that is really the big thing. Rabies is not the big thing. Rabies shots. Dog bite 2 years ago. So
2 years?
Yeah, 3 years. Well, wait. When's his last shot? Okay.
7 years.
I just have to remember to ask for tea and not ice. B-Joy is a much better shot with the frozen bottles of water, and they hit harder. Measles outbreak in New York. Smallpox, chickenpox, flu shots are free too. Yeah, they do give the shots away free here. They did the dengue. They had to stop doing the dengue shots. So many people were sick, and kids were passing away, and so many people from the school got sick from dengue this year. So they've had a lot of that problem. If I did, just space out the shots and all at once. Correct. Yeah. I forget what the latest was, but the latest one just right before the school ended was the measles shots, and the midwife was telling us that she did, I forget how many shots. It was amazing how many shots she had to go. She actually had to go up in the mountains and give the shots there. Did you hear, Tom? Free shots. Party is Tom's place, I guess. Scott Bears. Free shots. Guys coming to my house, you get free shots. No worries. You know what a shot is, R?
Yeah.
What?
Like shoot. Like
No.
Shot. Yeah, shot. Like.
No. Yeah, it's that kind of shot, but the other kind of shot.
What kind of shot?
Alcohol. This big. Glass.
Yeah,
shots. Shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I had it back in elementary school many years ago. Me too, Eric De La Cruz. I had it too. Chich and I had it. We had it many times. I had all those shots. But they said maybe shot for shingles. I don't know. I don't know for me. Yeah. So 2 hours and 23 minutes. What do you think, Chichi? I think I'm hungry. Get gutum ko, guys. I hate tequila, but I had rum, please. Rum. Charles Huckstadt. Rum shots. Rum and Coke. Thank you, everyone, for coming on today. We're 2 hours and 24 minutes. I really appreciate everybody spending their valuable time with us today. And we're going to call it a day, and we'll see you again Wednesday morning at 8 a.m., bright-eyed and ready to be on here. Just have to update your tetanus shots every few years. Yeah, I was always getting a shot all the time because I'm running in doing stupid things.
Bye for now.
Yeah, bye from now, Filipina, in a foreign land. Mr. Stephen Bivens, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Thank you, we appreciate it. Take care. Gary T.
everyone.
Yeah, thank you, JG. Thank you, everyone. Scott Barris. James Lonergan. Eric De La Cruz. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Scott Barris, Jeb Jam Raw, JG. Fred Evers, yes. Thank you for coming on. Chi, Bill Bryant, Bill Bozzo. Thank you for coming on. Wolfen, 4966. See you, my friend. See you. Thank you again, guys.
Filipina.
Stephen Bivens, good night.
Who's that?
Stephen Bivens. Sonny, see you later, Philippine expat. Thank you for coming on. Chi Torres. Mr. B. Sir Liner. Thank you. See you guys later. God bless. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.